We're gonna get started in a second here. We're trying something new tonight. We're streaming vertically at the same time with a different vertical key. We're gonna see how that all goes and if that all works. Not sure that it will, but that's part of the adventure. And I need to get my chat set up here. There we go. Chat. Beautiful. So there's that. And then over on the vertical stream, I'll have chat over there as well. Try to keep up on both sides. We'll see what happens here. Nice. All right, I think we're all set. I think everything's up and running like it should be. This is cool. I'm excited to check this out and try it out with two different kind of setups. All right, so first what we're gonna do is we gotta see what's going on tonight with all of our quests. Do we have our dailies to do? No. Do we have any events to do? We did everything we can do with the pet today. I'm not doing that derby again. And honestly, I don't think we'll get to the prize in time. So we're done with the derby. What else we got? Scroll Summer Fortune. I guess we got some sort of mount here. We'll see what that is. A 7-day adventures mount. Then we can get some mega snacks. 2 snacks from a mega snack pack. If we buy the Scroll of Fortune. We're not doing that. That got us a reagent. That got us some more reagents. Fun, I guess. I don't know what any of this stuff's for, which is what's awesome. How much a Scroll of Fortune and why would I want it? We'll have to figure that out later. Again, we're new to this. This is all fun and new. We're figuring out Wiz as we go, so that's enough of that nonsense. Sorry if you hear my dryer going off in the background. That's always fun. And Fantastic Fight Fest, we're done for today. So, well, it'll reset in an hour or two. That's no big deal. So that means it's time. We gotta go back to Marleybone. Once the crown shop loads. Oh, I don't want to go there. No, 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 no. Stay here. Maybe if I switch my quest, that's probably what I need to do. There we go. Hopefully that should let me teleport there. Yeah. Nice. All right, but yeah, so we're trying something new today. I have this up and running on horizontal and on vertical. What I'm realizing now is I did not switch over to the vertical screen. There we go. So now we have vert and we have horizontal up and running like we expect it to be. So if you're watching this on an iPhone or whatever, you can see what's going on there. That's fun. And at some point, I'll figure out how to merge the chats from both streams. That way I can keep up with it on one window. That sounds like a future... That sounds like a future problem. Although today it might be a worthwhile figuring out as well. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and start looking at our quests. We have quite a few actually here. I think we picked up a good number. Let's see what we got. Chelsea Core, you know, I want just the world one, so we're gonna come over here, mainline and side for just our current world. Perfect. Chelsea, Regents, Palace of Fire. Oh yeah, they want me to go back to the Palace of Fire. So let's do some of these ones while we're down here, and then we'll move on. And I'm also wondering, did I actually add audio? I did not to my vertical, so let's add the audio source, because that would help. There we go. So if you're watching vertically, now you should hopefully be able to hear me. Sorry about that. Again, we're figuring this all out. Oh, let's go. Alright, we'll see what Buddy Boy wants here.
Excellent work. You found some goji berries.
You found some goji berries.
Right away.
Well, I need special water now.
No, I don't have any frost. If you could get some water from the well in the oasis and then figure out some way to frost it, I could finish making the herbal tonic.
Fine. We'll just go to the oasis real quick. If I can teleport there. Which I can. If that'll do it. No, they really want me to go to Pipswick, so I'll guess we'll run back the old-fashioned way. And that's fine. loads back up. Yeah, this whole running 2 streams at once thing is interesting. I used to do vertical streaming where I just let YouTube take the middle sliver, but I tried to set up a custom scene tonight, so we'll see if the computer holds up and all that jazz. Alright, so hit X. Let's go ahead over to Croctopia right quick. Get these 2 quests done there. So first up, we do need to just go to the Oasis, I think. Can I just get Oasis water? Oh, I gotta use the well. That makes a lot more sense than just giving him pond water.
You gather some water from the well.
Sure did. Yeah, we'll talk to Kelvin in a minute, but while we're over here, let's get the other shenanigans done. There we go. Alright, Palace of Fire. Where you at, Mr. Primwell? You're about hanging out over here. I know you're thinking to yourself, you're like, you said you're going to Marleybone. I thought so too. I can't help it. Octopia, I just can't quit you. Alright, let's see if he's on the map. He wants to talk to both of them, so let's go to the cat and then see what's up with the other guy. Primwell real quick, we got a free chest. 24 gold's not shabby.
What's this? Emergency supplies? These will certainly come in handy.
Why is Archibald glowing? Yeah, he wants to talk to him too, so we'll wander that way. And what? That quest arrow loves to just mess with me, I swear. Go, here we go.
You have supplies for me from Marleybone? What good news!
Great.
I was worried about things back home. Thank you, young wizard.
Yes, yeah, you're welcome. I think that means we're officially done hanging out in Marley. We're not gonna do that anytime soon. Ravenwood, Chelsea Court. Yeah, so we'll head back to Ravenwood real quick and go talk to our good old Frost Tree and see what he has for us. That'll be something fun. Alright, well, let's wander that way. Excellent. Hey, there we go. Alright. Frost is off this way in the snow. There's Kelvin. I do appreciate his name, given that Kelvin is a unit of temperature measurement.
Young wizard, the mayor of Marleybone is sick. Why, sure.
The tree takes it.
There you go. You should be all set. Tell the mayor hello. I hope that he feels better soon.
Told the mayor hello. I like the idea that all these disparate worlds are all part of the spiral, and these trees just know everybody on them all. And maybe there's lore reasons for that. Off we go. Look at us just globe hopping. Alright, so we're gonna look for, actually I need to test something real quick, give me a moment. Okay, test is done, don't mind me. Let's make our way to the post office yet again. We are the postmen for this entire world.
You returned from Crocotopia just in time.
Bloody
just
hell.
received the final packages of emergency
Are you kidding me?
supplies for the rest of the troops in Crocotopia. Can you deliver?
Why
the
is
rest of
this? Why is this the quest? All right, gents. Hello, Shikuzi. How are you doing this fine evening? Over on the vertical stream. Glad to see that is working. Hello, my fellow gamer. I haven't figured out how to combine chats yet, so I do, if you see me going like this, I'm looking at 2 different monitors. So if I can keep up with folks. Alright, well, let's head back in to Croctopia. The world I can't escape. I mean, it seems like if I was bringing this dude's supplies over already for 2 other people, he could have just given me everything. Right. What do I know? And, you know, the mail gets to you. It doesn't have to be efficient, but it gets to you, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make our way to all of these fine friends. Back up here. I'll just be using the teleporters again. Like, I appreciate that they're tying the worlds together. I like that. That's kind of fun. I'm also okay not coming back here, ever.
You've come with emergency supplies?
Precious stars!
Thank you very much.
Alright, we will take the eyeball teleport and drop off of our friends. Go, quite good. Chip, Perio, there we go.
Wonderful. These supplies will make our duties so much more tolerable. Thank you very much, young wizard. Safe travels.
I'm chuffed, you're chuffed. Alright. A 23 gold, and if you're like, why are you stopping to get that gold? Because I am broke. I started trying to do pet breeding, and it's expensive, y'all. It's pricey. And that's okay. I didn't get the body I wanted, so part of me is like, I should just abandon this pet, but
I hope things are going well for you.
I don't have the money right now to try to get a different body. Alright. I think we're good now, in theory. Let's teleport back. I am intrigued with the housing system. At some point, I do want to decorate a house. I just don't know. We'll see. You know, speaking of never leaving Croctopia, if we unlock that Croctopia apartment, maybe that'll be one we start decorating. Let's see. All right, back to Marleybone. Go forth and make good decisions and stuff. That's a cool mount. Ooh, I like that. All right. We can go turn this in. Done our globe trotting for our fellow postman here. And I think now we are done with his quest line.
Very good job, young wizard. Thank you for supporting our troops.
Lovely. And we are. Love to see it. Okay. You'll notice I have like no energy. I was doing... Oh, I'm down to 14. So, you know, it's coming back slowly but surely. Folks we need to talk to, let's go talk to Mr. Wellington. In terms of gear, I did do a couple of runs and was very kindly carried by a few folks through, was it Aquila or Olympus? All right, let's see here. Oh, why was I opening? I wasn't meaning to.
Why, thank you very much. Hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
Great, he still has a quest for me we need to do. But in terms of gear, we're doing okay, I think, for 31. We didn't do a ton of farming. We are sitting on the crazy good hat from Thomas. He donated some cards, and that was stellar. And so we're very grateful for that because it gives us the mass feint, which is nice, very nice. I did get the Death Zeus's cloak, which is awesome and was an improvement across the board. I also got the Death boots for Zeus. We're rocking, of course, Sky Island Asta. All right, that's fine. The Dagger of Annihilations, it's doing its thing. It's annihilating, it's daggering. The amulet, we're probably ready for an upgrade, and the ring, we're probably ready for an upgrade. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what we got going on. So we got some resistance starting. Our accuracy is slowly building up for death, which is important. If you look at that damage there, that's pretty nice. We get plus 33% damage, and then we have the flat damage as well, which is fine. But this is starting to feel fancy. So I'm pretty happy with all that. If I'm understanding how things work. Again, I'm very, very new to this game, so it could be I'm way off on understanding this stuff. We are gonna head up though. Let's see, we got Chelsea Court. We do have some Regent Square stuff. Oh, we just gotta find the cats. I'm probably gonna do that off stream and use a guide, I'll be honest. We can go talk to the one down the hat shop here, since we're down here. I think the Hatter was also making the Mayor's Tonic, so I think that's what we just got all that water for.
Ah, you have returned with the frosted water. Excellent.
Lovely.
Give me there. I'm finished. It should help the mayor feel better. Let's
Yep.
hope. Go ahead and take this to him.
And we're gonna do that. We gotta go up Digmore Station anyway, so that's gonna work out pretty well. Let's head over. As I said, right now we're running 2 streams. We're running a different scene vertically than we are horizontally, so depending on where you're watching from, hello and good evening. And it's also a way for me to test if we're gonna start dual streaming to Twitch again. Now that I've changed some internet stuff. So it may happen. We'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of like all in on YouTube, you know?
What's this?
All right.
A special tonic from Hugh? I knew he would come through. Thank you, young wizard. You did well.
I know. I'm wonderful. All right, let's go up to Hyde Park and knock out those quests. Officer, good evening. Oi, take me to Hyde Park, please. Also, we're gonna skip the flight, as lovely as it is. We've done it a few times now. All right, so let's look at our quest log. I really need them to stop being aggressive of wanting me to go to Pipsqueak. I'm not going. You can't make me. In fact, in the interim, it won't let me hide it, jerks. Like, I'm gonna hide. Okay, so Chelsea Court. Oh, actually, are we on Chelsea Court now? No, we had Hyde Park. O'Leary Burglar. Let's knock out 3 of them right quick. So teleport hubs over here. We'll just take the. Where is it? There it is. Well, let's go get some O'Leary Burglars right here. Hello, friends. We need to take out 3 of them. We'll do 2, and then I guess we'll do another 2. All right, we did not pull Mass Feint, which is a little annoying, but that's okay. We'll blade. I've been trying to keep the deck nice and small, and I don't have since I've switched my cat to, even though it's the same body. This one did pick up Death Dealer already, so we're gonna grow him up a bit and see what he unlocks. Still no Mass Feint, so we'll go ahead and drop. And then, if we get the Mass Feint next turn, we'll do that, and then we'll do our good old Ship of Fools. We did permanently name them. Some of the 2 zombies are now Pip and Squeak. They are what we're naming those 2 zombies on Ship of Fools. They are very bad at their job. All right, well, we have enough that we could double. We'll just double it. So it hits for. Actually, this would be a good test. So it should hit the one that's unbuffed for. What is it? 333, and then another 33%. So, or 500 maybe. Minus whatever they did to me to make me sad. Or I'll just fizzle and it won't matter. Fool me once. Alright, I need to look at my deck. I don't know why I don't have the Mass Feint, but you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna knock this guy out. We'll just burn our pips, knock him out. I do dig that animation. Alright. I don't think I've actually cast this yet. I think it's my first cast of this guy. It is my first cast of this one. Okay, he hits like a brick. Which he should for 5 pips. There's the Mass Feint, which means nothing now. Let's actually, though, I am curious. Okay, what do I have on me? I have a minus 25% charm. I have a plus. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and drop this. I'm curious to see what it hits for. I'll have to remember it's minus 25%. Well, we're not gonna play that. Instead, we'll quote unquote play right. We'll put a feint on him, and then we'll hit him with Dracula, I guess. All right. Should I double? Just make sure he really dies. I think I will actually. since I have the debuff on me already, and you know it's gonna take away some of the damage, I might as well really whack him, and I'll get the heal for that. So that's kind of nice. So that's nice. All right, let's send a Dracula at him and see what happens. Bleh. So if you're hanging out on the horizontal stream, the main PC stream, let me know what you prefer. Do you like the full screen? Or do you want something like this where you can actually chat and all that jazz? Let me know what you prefer. Figure it out from there. Looks like weird. I'm seeing the horizontal. Well, we're gonna stick with this till I figure out how to fix chat. And we're also gonna fight one more batch of these friends. Let me back into the real world. So there we go. All right. Hopefully this time things go a little cleaner. We'll pull Mass Feint ideally right from the get-go. There we go. Because yeah, in the ideal world, we'll Mass Feint, Blade, and then drop Ship of Fools. That's the ideal. Which would be a lot cleaner to deal with this stuff. So there's our Blade. And I actually really like it in that order. I mean, mana-wise, you could do Blade, then Mass Feint, but I like it because the hope is that you pull off the Feint and they hit you with a 1-pip spell and they don't level up, right? So that way you take the least amount of damage from it. Now, if this cannot fizzle, that'd be great. It should be at 88%, 89%. So having a double fizzle on that was rough. All right, here's Pip and Squeak. Blamicus. They're bad at the cannon, but they're good at dropping things, and that's nice and clean. Gotta love it. Excellent. Okay. We can go talk to Mrs. O'Leary or Officer Darby or whoever we need to talk to. Colonel Mustard in the ballroom with the ring. We're here. Hello, Officer Darby. Did your job for you.
With the burglars on the run, I've got a good feeling about this.
Right.
You're in luck. This bloke Sammy's looking to take over the O'Leary gang. Too bad for him that you're in town. Take Sammy.
Too bad indeed. We'll also now go talk to. Oh, she's off. A bit of a hike away, eh? But that's okay. She's right by a teleporter, so let's just turn that in and see if she has any follow-ups. All right. Where am I going? She's up by the paw print. That's this one here. Oh, that's right. She's the one that hangs out at the fraternity house. Madam. You're over here. Oh, careful. There we go.
Oh, you found it! Oh, my family will be so pleased. Do let Officer Darby know I'm willing to press charges.
I'm sure you are, but that's... We can let him know, I suppose. Let's go... Wait, didn't we... Okay, there we go. I like turning these in just in case the follow-ups are all in this area, you know? And we're gonna switch music in a little bit. I'm enjoying the Marleybone music. It's very inspirational. But I'm gonna switch over to something a little more chill in a little bit. Good old approaching Nirvana, since it is tube safe to play. Which is important. Alright. Working our way to all the different officers. Hello, sir.
Thanks for that, young wizard. You not only found an umbrella, but have given me a leg up on the... With all the deaths, let's split up Have a look inside that warehouse, and I'll coordinate with my men here.
Quite right. Yes, I'll again go to your warehouse, but first, let's go chat with Sammy O'Leary, I think. Get that job done. In fact, I am going to switch over on the music, so we're just going to turn music volume down. Click OK. Open good old-fashioned Winamp. That's right. Gonna go ahead and grab that playlist and start with Enchanted. Because I like it. Alright. Let's go get Sammy O'Leary. And let me know in the chat if the music's too loud or anything seems funky. I think I have it all balanced, but you all would know better than I do. Do, 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 do. Alright, we're gonna hop in this instance. We should be okay to do it on our own, methinks.
I hope you're happy with the fate you've chosen by walking in here, kid.
I'm very happy with the fate I've chosen by walking in here. Drop the Winamp just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go make friends with Sammy here. And his little scurrier buddy. Alright, we started for death. We do have our mass feint, so we're going to start with that. Again, the logic applies. We want the fate punishment on us early so they hit us with a smaller attack and not a heavy pip attack. We'll then blade. I feel like it should auto-select your target. Well, I guess I want to make sure you really want to cast it. But like if you're battling solo, who else am I gonna pip on? Alright, Pip and Squeak. Let's see if you can do your job or if you will fizzle. You like the angry snowman. That was a good animation. Just the face model's pretty decent too. Like he's just a good angry snowman. Alright, go forth. Pip and Squeak, let's see what you got. Boom. Alright, 948 each, so that'll heal me for 948. And that'll be enough. Almost got in danger there because if you're on auto travel mode, sometimes when you go outdoors it stays on auto travel mode. More times than not I've walked right into a combat that I wasn't planning on. Silver chest we do because why not? Sometimes you get spell elements. Maybe not for spells you want, but sometimes you get spell elements. What do we got today? Today we got catch a key. All 8s. Oops, all 8s. 1 8. 2 8. 3 8, some time. Oops. There's our final 8, I think. Or do we need one more? We need one more. Clock was falling real fast. There's our final 8. Easy peasy today. Sometimes that one can be a bit of a challenge, but I have no problem doing it for the one we did. Nice. What do we get? treasure card and Cyclops minion. Not exactly useful in the moment, but you never know. Maybe at some point I'll be all about that life. All right, Officer Darby. Right, all right.
What a team we make, young wizard. I only wish we could have a go at the big boy. Have you looked in all the warehouses? The O'Learys must be hoarding their stolen goods someplace.
All right, so I'm gonna go over to this warehouse, which is the gear. Hit the teleporter first. Do that. Really wants me to go to Pixwick. I'm half tempted to go just so it stops bothering me about it, and then I don't pick up any other quests there. That may happen tonight. All right, we're going to the gear. Literally the one that says warehouse. Go. Conveniently, we're already there. Lovely.
Is that a glimmer of hope I see in your eyes? So delightfully unaware are you of your fates?
Alright. Delightfully unaware of your fate. Is this the one? Oh, there's no stairs here. Okay, just curious about something. Well, let's go take out Patches. You all know the pattern. Well, let's see if we can do it. All right. Oh, he got buffed for snow and he sent sand. Not a very good minion, I'd say. 725, so yeah, we should be able to clear that, barring anything interesting happening next turn. There's our snow attack. Sorry, ice attack. Excellent, so we're gonna go ahead and drop ourselves a ship of fools. Down he goes, kerplunk. And that's that. Didn't clear 800. So we still are going to be battling, but he's going to be pretty, yeah, 15, whatever. We'll just throw a Banshee at him and call it a day. Methinks. Saw my youngest child run by. All right. Go back to bed, kiddo. All right, let's get out here and turn this one in. Marleybone world, that's right. We are in Marleybone. Thomas, how's it going? Well, now I'm confused because I'm seeing your chat. Are you watching on vertical? I need to find a way to merge my vertical and horizontal chats. So if you see me doing this, yeah, let me fix that. That's okay. I'm testing stuff out here. I'm using different scenes depending on how you're watching.
They stole quite a bit, didn't they?
I'm glad to see it's working.
A lot of people happy, myself included.
All right, level up. Okay, this is better. Well, welcome to the horizontal side. We're doing some testing tonight. All right. You, lady, need to chill out. I'm not coming to your world. All right, Chelsea Court, Regent Square, Chelsea Court. It seems like we need to go to Chelsea Court now. Looks like we've done everything we need to do up here. So let's hit up Chelsea. Yeah, the Zeus, the music in Marleybone is fire. All right, Isaiah, we will go back to game music. That's an easy fix. All we gotta do is say thank you, Winamp, but not right now. Come back here. Probably about there. Hopefully that sounds good. And yeah, the Zeus gear is nice. I did, I think, 4. There's a way to check that, isn't there? Like, 'cause I can look at the as I'm working towards the badge. Isn't there a badge I can check for? Let's see. Yeah, defeat Zeus. Does it tell me how many times I've done it yet? Oh, no, I said defeat him 1. Oh, and I actually guess I have to actually get the badge to see it. I thought I could see, like, progress towards. Maybe I can. Cats, crabs, dogs, gone fishing, gobblers. Yeah, I should go kill some more crocs just to get that one. I didn't like killing the manders. That feels wrong. Pet spiders, teams, Tomb Raider. Zeus defeats. Okay, so I've done Zeus 6 times, and it worked out pretty well. I wasted at least 1 day's worth of the free bonus chest. I didn't realize membership got you a free chest since I walked over to it, and I did use crowns for 1 pull on the chest. You know, I gotta be honest. I gotta own it, and it worked out because I got the. Oh no, actually. Yeah, no, it didn't work out. I got all my Zeus, I got my Death Zeus stuff from playing. So we're still rocking the Havoc Hood because of that Mass Feint, and I have not picked up the Zeus one yet. But I do have Zeus's Cloak for Death, which is lovely, and I have Zeus's Boots of Death, which are lovely. And of course, we got the Sky Asta. You all know what we're talking about. All right, let's head over to Chelsea Court. Where is Chelsea Court? Off Digmore. Okay, that's where we're going. Got it. Can't wait until you get into Dragonspire. It's my favorite world. Unpopular opinion in the Wiz community. Dragonspire design seems so bland to me. So I've never seen Dragonspire. So again, I talked about this last stream. I am very new to the game. Marleybone is as far as I've made it. I started playing when the Switch version came out, and I got a Lightning Wizard up to like 40, I think. And the only other world I've seen, I did a bunch of my Lightning Wizard in what are those worlds? Grizzleheim and in the Cantrip Land. So I did a bunch of those, so I know I've seen a good chunk of those, but I've seen no other worlds. And I intentionally don't watch streamers when they're in those other worlds, or try my best not to, because I want to be surprised. So I'm stoked to see new stuff. I'm also really enjoying Marleybone, actually. I think when I played it on the Switch, it was one of the things where I was just passively playing it while watching a show or something. It's kind of fun to do it streaming and kind of like focus on the gear. All right, it's a ride. We're gonna skip it. We've been there. Ahem, little miss, go to bed. I see your shadow there. My youngest is running around, supposed to be asleep, peeking in. All right, we're back in Chelsea Court. We're gonna be talking to Miss Murphy. Dragonfire's storyline is so deep. The last world level cap's 50. That's fair, yeah. Once you have a place. Oh, good. I thought she was gonna make me go back to Croctopia.
But the clasp doesn't work. I'm honored that Mr. Bones,
Miss Marfa.
I'd certainly expect if your man was taken by a clockwork. The solution is quite simple.
All right, we're gonna go to the Clockwork Tower. The only thing I wonder is if I should, you know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mark the location. We're gonna go get her thing fixed real quick, just in case it unlocks some other quest up here. So do a little early running around like a madman to try to avoid later running around. Where is that? Just in case she has some other nonsense for me to go. Excellent.
What an astonishing crop neck. There, works like the day it was made. Miss Marpley should really enjoy this. Beautiful necklace for a beautiful lady. Just don't tell her I said that.
I think, are you the one that's been like all into on every female dog we've talked to, all the ladies? I think you are. I think you're in on all of them. All right, you got to get to bed. You go to work early in the morning, but I'm definitely gonna sub and I'll be back next time. Awesome, Isaiah. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Yeah, just having fun hanging out and playing some Wiz. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time.
You went to Jared's? Amazing. It looks like it was never broken.
All right, so she gave me nothing new, which is fine. I think, did I also have to take a picture of her? Yes. So while we're up here, let's get that done. Picture. Keep the picture. Proper good. All right. Back to Freddy 9 Lives, though. That's what we're going to work on while we're up here. And we're going to do that with a guide off screen. Because frankly, I don't have time to be looking around for all those fine folks. Now there may have been, was there a teleporter? Did I just miss it? There was, but not to him. So we made the right choice. All right, so. But yeah, I've been doing this, and then finally got to the new area in Grim Dawn on the new expansion. So that's a very different game than this. I had a blast playing that. Oh, look, new quest to pick up.
Peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside.
Yeah, we'll.
Those gearheads are fascinating. Maybe I could fashion a for the sake of science. Will you gather up an internal gear for me?
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so there's a teleporter here. That'll work. And we're going to the fire hydrant. Lovely.
Password. Period. A gentleman with unsafe. Find William Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
Right. So we'll talk to Lord Barker.
We could use. I've noted.
He wants 3 ruffians.
And giving them the boot.
Well, let's see if we can find anyone fighting ruffians that we can just jump in on their battle. Problem is, it looks like we're gonna get ruffians and tricksters, and I don't need to work with tricksters right now. Well, we'll come back to the ruffians and see if we can pick them up elsewhere. Oh, here's some ruffians. Anyone fighting ruffians up here? Oh, fighting ruffians. Ah, well. Alright. So, we're gonna make our way and talk to Mr. Pugsby. Oh, he's over here in the corner. Interesting.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to you. Want to get into the tower, do ya? Sure, I associate with him. Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
Yeah, Marleybone's the furthest of the mainline worlds that I've gotten to. Again, I've done the school cantrip land, and I've done bits of Grizzleheim, but I've never beat Marleybone. So we're getting kind of, I think maybe I've done a couple more quests in Marleybone, but we're getting kind of to the point where this is what I know. All right, we do need to do some gearheads. We do need ruffians. Where am I? And I'm going to Shake's Clock Tower. Could have just taken a teleporter. Yeah, let's pop a gearhead while we're over here and see if we can get that quest done. Some little lightning buddies. Yo, Bentley Walker. How's it going? Yo to you too. All right. I mean, we always mass faint. Why wouldn't we? And yo to the folks hanging out over on the vertical stream. Good evening to you. We're streaming horizontal and vertical, so those are different chats. I'll figure out how to merge them at some point on my end. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and Deathblade. Do I need to Deathblade? I don't think I need to. I think we can just Ship of Fools. Do they have resistance? We'll find out. Long roads and repetitive assets and whatnot, but still fun. All right, I'll check out the next world. I'll get there soon, hopefully. I'm not in a race. I'll get there when I get there. 703. Was that enough? I didn't actually look at how much life they had. Sounds like it was enough. Okay, we got the internal gear we need from them. We're gonna take the teleporter to Shakes. That's why we're going back this way. Midnighters. And actually, we're gonna turn it into this dude here and see if he has a follow-up before we head over to Shakes.
Jolly good, this is perfect. It appears those keys on the... Could I trouble you some more? Please, get a clockwork key for me. I think it would help me understand how they work.
He's always doing things. Alright, Shakes clock tower is this one. Lovely. What is this? Oh, this is one of those cantrip chests. I don't have that yet. I did not actually go pick up my cantrip, so I can't do anything with that. But we're gonna go in and say hi to Shakes. Right.
You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
All right. Hello, Shakes. Hello, Bruiser. Good to see you. You alright? Right. We did not pull our Mass Feint. Not the end of the world. We'll start with our Deathblade. And see if we get it next time around. Yeah, the voice acting is pretty decent. Thomas, it was Thomas, right? I know you have your name on YouTube, but it's pretty decent. All right, we'll let him do his thing. Yeah, Thomas, perfect. We got our Mass Feint, so we got the pull we needed. We also, did we get our Death Pips? Yes, we did. Now I'll look at the HP in a moment here. All right, Thomas the Train. All right. All right, so we got. We could double feint him. I don't think. The 300 plus 75 plus 30 is 600. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just double feint him, just to make sure we really knock him out. Try to do math on the fly is fun. We also hit the point where it's time to turn the AC on in the office. Go, lovely, lovely. So if any of you were here the other night, I did an hour and a half of playing Wiz while on the treadmill. That was a fun experiment. It worked well, and I got 2 miles in, just while playing the game. That'll probably be coming back. Wizard while walking. I had to go back and watch the footage to make sure it wasn't too noisy with the treadmill. But I like the idea of being able to move around, get a little fit. So that'll be back. Definitely play more Wizard. And then I'm waiting for, probably before I do a big stream, I'm waiting for the next update for Dinkum, which is the game that got me back into streaming. Once that comes out, we're doing that. Oh wow, he had a lot of resistance. Whiz walk? Yeah. I think I did walking while whizzing. No, wizarding. Walking while wizarding. Now, did he have a lot of resistance or did I miss something? Why did that not hurt him at all with 2... Interesting. All right, let's drop a trap on him. Yeah, that didn't sound right. Walking while wizarding. He had a death shield and I just missed it. Yep, well that would do it. I don't really have anything to get rid of the death shield other than throwing an attack at him, so it's one of those things. Who's got to deal with that? But I do have a skeletal pirate, and that'll be fine. No death shield now. Go forth, my pirate friend. I might be able to add a poison in, but also spend a turn poisoning or just do that. It works. All right, we can cook that. Nice medium fish to feed my pet eventually. Right, so let's see. We need to go defeat another. Oh, we need to defeat Gearhead. Get the clockwork. So we'll get this one here since there's one right waiting for us. See what we can do. Anything new, or we just go kind of play the same game? Oh, we could actually do a turn 1 Ship of Fools. That's fun. That's making me start to feel powerful. And I don't have any good buffs, so we might as well. Oh, my other pet is adult. This is my second pet. This is my first attempt at a hatch. I've been training this one up. I did not get the body I wanted to, though. I watched some guides. I think I have the rough idea of how it all works. So this is my second generation pet. I do have an adult pet, but yeah, I'm down. I know it's cheaper when you're on with the same person for pet hatching and all that. But that's why I've been leveling up this one. All right, we got a Death Pip already. We got a Death Blade. What a weird draw. Yeah, so it was I did my first one just to try, and I played my 25 game dance games. Is that per the pet or is that per the wizard? Like, do I have to do that forever? I'm actually just gonna pass. Because I don't know that I want to do 25 dance games again if I don't have to. But I did get the bronze badge. I just don't know where that lives. Alright. Do a double Ship of Fools. Per wizard, sadly. No, I'm fine with it being per wizard. That's a good thing, right? So I can just keep skipping the dance game forever now. What I was worried about is I'd have to do it per pet. So every time I wanted to like level up my pet, I'd have to go and do 25 dance games again. I was like, oh, no, thank you. I don't mind per wizard. A lot of things are per wizard, and that's fine. Because I'll play this wizard until the end. And that's when I'll make a decision if I'm starting over, or if I'm gonna switch to the Switch, start over there. Lovely, that's perfect. I'm glad it's unlocked for my forever. And we're gonna drop that there. Get some heals. Did we get the piece we needed? We sure did. Talk to this guy over here. Another fish. Weird to me that robots are all holding fish.
Tinkering with these new materials. Thank you for your assistance.
Well, you got
someday I'll be an inventor like Dr. H.G. Wags.
Dogs playing cards painting. Lovely. I need to start thinking about housing. Okay. We gotta go talk to Pugsby. Oi, Pugsby. I beat up your man for you.
Brilliant. With Shakes gone, no one can change the path. Shakes would have sent out the last password. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
Right. All right, we're gonna go say hi to Mr. Icepick. Over here. Why is Freddy 9 Lives lit up? Do we still need to do something for him? Let's see. Icepick. Don't know why he's lit up. We're going to Icepick, and Icepick is over by that, so we're just gonna teleport to him. And we'll see what we get here with who his friends will be. Will it be another rat? Will it be some more cats? Be a traitorous dog?
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
Voice actor sounds like he's talking with marbles in his mouth. I love it. All right. I also appreciate him broadcasting his school in his quote. That's always fun. All right. Well, this is a better start. We got our Mass Feint. Again, we'll look at poison. I think I have poison, so we'll take a gander if that makes sense to have. Or if it makes sense to see if I can get some poison treasure cards. I don't think I have any treasure cards queued up. Alright, so if I mouse over, is that how I can see what they have? Yeah, okay. Very cool. That's helpful, actually. Nice. Okay. 500, 890. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Deathblade ourselves, and then we'll just ping them down. Yeah, having a little side deck is nice. Lovey, lovey. And we'll ship a Fools. Actually, I think I want to do is just run and get, once I get some more cash flow going, boo, I want to go get some of the ones that just add the flat damage to your spell, the enchantment ones, and just have a few of those on hand. You know, flat damage enhanced Ship of Fools, or turn that skeleton into a boss killer. Might just be good to have a few locked and loaded. I don't feel like I have to worry about being like super advanced this early in the game, but maybe I do. I don't, what do I know? Alright, friends, what have you given yourself? You've given yourself just a generic shield. You still don't have one, so I still think it makes sense to drop this on you. Alright, good old Pip and Squeak. Pip's the big dude, Squeak's the tall dude. I have named them, I have a deep, deep lore for these two zombies. Kablamicus, and yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Still got to take out the minion. Actually, we're taking both out, but that's okay. Because I can just go right into another Pip of Fools, I think. Oh no, I can't. I don't have the Pip. 12 is so obnoxious. Alright, they both have 3 pips. I don't know who can hit me worse, so we'll vampire the boss man. Then we'll take out the minion next turn. Chance are good to have. You get the minion under Celestia around level 50. Yeah, I can go. Well, I can do the castle tour trick, right? To get over to and pick them up. There's like an apartment, a certain apartment I can go to through castle tours and just walk in and buy them. I just don't have the cash right now. I have to spend a few levels fishing again. Yeah, I've watched a lot of like users, like beginner's guides. That doesn't mean I know the stuff, but I'm like, all right. Oh, that was silly of me. I don't actually have a damage spell this turn, so why am I putting a trap on myself? We'll just give him a trap. There's no need for it, but you know, it makes me feel like I'm wizarding. I do miss walking around with that axe. That axe was very entertaining to me. Like, I know this is a much better spell. But I did like that axe. It was fun. Alright. Bing, bang, boom. Blah!
Hey, I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little...
You find a piece of paper with today's
Lovely.
date
Sunbird,
and the
Frost Beetle. Lots of shenanigans here. Absolutely a wand I will not be using. A theme. I can start looking at those, though. There is a chance that we get better ones eventually. I also should just go look, see if I can buy a better one. Now, is this the one? No, I know one of these warehouses at some point, maybe it's in the dungeon, I need to go get a fire cat alley, or one of the cats. I'd like to avoid missing that if I can. Don't. See? You come out moving automatically. Alright, so... what do we need to do here? Talk to Pugsby. Get some ruffians. Yeah, well, I guess we'll stick with Pugsby. He's back by the teleport hub. I'll say this about Marleybone. I appreciate how much nicer designed it feels to get around.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us.
Think rock.
Right, you've got the password. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marfley
I pay my debts, I do.
Best of luck,
Bing bang,
wizard.
bong bang, boo. Kelsey's over by red one. I'm really gonna hate the new world. Oh, can't wait.
I'm glad William Pumpkin could help you, but I've been observing the clock. Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
All right. Which tower am I going to? That one. Okay, so we're going to there. Oh, this is Chelsea Tower, so oops. Excellent. Go make some friends in here.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password?
Yes, please.
Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
All right, let's see what we got. Now, for those folks watching on vertical, let me know if you like the layout. I mean, I have the full screen on the top there, and then just kind of zoomed in, rough centered, so you can see my cards at least when we're in battle mode. Let me know if that's distracting to have kind of two views, or if you like it, because it's new. It's the first time I'm trying this, and I'm excited to see what people think.
You're not supposed to be here.
Drop kick me into next week. I dig that. All right, we got Death Trap, we got Feint, we got Death Blade. I think. Guess I'll start with the Death Blade, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. All right. Question is, let me think this through. So we hit for 300 plus 33%. That's gonna be roughly 400 plus another 33%. Does that stack? It's not gonna be enough. So yeah, we'll drop the Feint on at least on the big guy, because I think that makes sense to do. I think I'm doing that math right. Is there like the equivalent of a test dummy or a target dummy in Wiz101 that you can go and like set up things? And yeah, here, we'll just cast this to kind of do this theory crafting. You just kind of pick a low level battle and see if the numbers jive. Yeah, I was adding the damage percentage to that, so that's why I was thinking, but I think I'd be just shy. Nah, you just go unicorn way and find a ghost. Yeah, seems legit. That's fair. We'll be fine. And again, with the double heals and the over healing, I do appreciate that you get the healing based on the damage you do, not necessarily the life they have left. So it does make this super helpful. Lamb. Oh, let's see what we get. Yeah, plenty good there. And look at all that, fully healed. They're both dead. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, if they didn't give you the overheal. Hello, Baxter. Good to see you.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information. The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone.
Right, there's a book here, though. I think I probably do need to read this while we're over here.
Theories of Marleybone. It is other worlds, such as Wizard City. It is thought that a galactic catastrophe caused the land, but most scholars today believe this to be rubbish. Most scientists believe the ancient land was struck by a large bone flying through space.
I like the lore drop, so here's a little cat. Hello. One less to worry about later. All right, who we need to chat with? Go chat with her and then see what our next quest is going to be. Oh, didn't I have to actually kill some of these guys? And I've just been avoiding it. Ruffians. Let's just do that while we're running around here. I wish there was a way to be like, put myself in a mode that let a third one come here. And I get it, they want you to play, make friends and all that jazz. But it'd be cool if there was like a buff you could put on yourself or a potion you could drink that just said, summon extra opponent. I think... Look at him using that right away. The center... Oh, gosh. It's a good hit. I mean, it's fine. I'm not worried, but it's a good combo. Yes. Do I just kill one or do I wait? I think I'm actually gonna legit pass. Bit of an annoyance. And we just crossed an hour, so once we're done with this quest, we're gonna take a 2-minute break, and then we'll be right back. But mobs get ridiculous with their card pools. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. We'll just ship a pools now. Probably a little too early still to get them both, but whatever. Go forth, gentlemen. At this point, I'm not even mad at them anymore for breaking my ship all the time. Just disappointed. Like, you would think. And drop. Lovely. Drop. They love their fish and cheese up here. Alright. Charlie. My poodle just ran by, looking like he got something. Oh, hello, trickster. The weakness spams get very annoying in the latter half of the game. Well, that's good to be aware of. Well, Deathblade. Charlie, come here. Come here, bud. Hey, come say hi to the stream. Come here, you. We'll see if the camera likes this. Oh man, this is Charlie. Look, Charlie, we're fighting dogs. All right, fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. He was not impressed. We'll ship a fools. Yeah, I'm currently working my way through a book by Steinbeck called Travels with Charlie, where he went across the country to try to rediscover America with his black poodle named Charlie, which is one of the 2 reasons that's why our dog has that name. The other is my wife's grandfather called every dog he met Charlie. And I thought that was very cute. All right. Mr. Trickster is very dapper. I kind of want a top hat. Like, if and when I get into Stitches, I think I want to go full like that. That is a great outfit. Oh, don't do it. Don't, okay, good. They ran away. All right, quite good. Make our way over to Lord Barker. Right, Mr. Barker. Taking care of your ruffian problem.
The area is so much more pleasant without ruffians.
Oh, I could have just teleported back to her. Well, that's good. We got the ruffians done. It's fine.
I never doubted you. A pleasure working with you. Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's...
And we leveled.
Yes, you are truly powerful now.
Yeah, we'll go pick up our spell in a minute. Let's go talk to Sherlock. And then we're gonna take that break we mentioned, and then the BRB right after. So let me go and talk to him first. Right, Sherlock.
My thanks. I spoke with that. What? Excellent.
All the man, all the secret romances here in Victorian Dog England or whatever era we're in.
In Regent Square, we'll have these O'Learys yet.
Quite right. All right. Oh, there's a cat here. Have I talked to this one yet? Must have. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. We're just gonna take a quick break. So don't go anywhere. I do need to figure out how to do this to both streams at the same time. So I'm just gonna ramble for the briefest of moments while I get to the right screen to trigger the break. This is part of the adventure of things. All right, I think I'm at the right one now. Yes, here we go. BRB in 3 minutes. And we're coming back. Coming back from that break. Thanks everyone for your patience. Sorry to step away for a moment there. Alright. Let's go visit Sherlock at his home. We'll also see if there's any other quests we need to pop up while we're down here. Yes, we need to go turn in our photo quest. He's got to be important for something, right? Like, he's like the only frog guy I've seen down here. And then here's Ash Ketchum. I swear it looks like he's gonna go catch Pikachu. Or she. Oh, Mr. Wellingbrook, you have something for me?
Say there, young wizard. Do you know Emily Chesterfield? Would you mind taking this letter to Emily Chesterfield?
One, I'm not the man, but actually I think I might, oh no, she's in Hyde Park, so we're not going to get her just any moment. Okay, let's go back to where we're trying to go. These dogs. Alright, Hubbard Gardner. Gardner, have your photos.
These pics are truly photograph these people. And a special book. Try to capture the mood and mystery of that beautiful place.
Yeah, that is a place I've never been and I don't think I have access to yet. So we're just gonna hide that for now, and we're gonna hide this one for now. These are the ones we're working on. Alright, let's go to... Nope. Didn't want to go in here. Don't know where we're going. Well, this is fun. I don't think I belong in here yet. Kind of fun. Alright. I don't want to go to there. Although I think that's like the new revamped area, right? So what we're gonna do... Hello, rat. We are gonna go pick up our new spell, though. I think we'll drop a teleport and then go grab our new spell and then come back. Just in case it's useful, you know? We'll mark the location, and then we'll go home. And, oh, it's not 10 o'clock yet, so I'm trying to figure out what time the daily resets. I don't think it's happened yet. Let's just double check. Yeah, but we're racking in our points. I do think we picked up our dailies. Let's make sure we did, just in case. Oh, no, we didn't, so let's grab those now. Don't want to miss our free coins. Now, let's go find our waterfall. That pet body was one of the ones I was trying to get. Hello, friend. Apparently I have quests for you.
Information as important as this must be relayed to the headmaster. Go tell you must go visit the clock tower on Chelsea Court in order to advance.
Okay, so apparently there's some stuff I need to go do. But animate I can't train. Why can't I train it? I'm confused. Doom and Gloom, I don't think I care about. Dead Zone, I don't think I care about. I have to learn what these symbols mean. Animate, be something I'll deal with later, I guess. Alright, let's open up our spell book because I don't want all these taking over my... That's what I don't want to happen, so we're gonna get rid of Dead Zone so I can read up on what it does. Let's... Alright, let's look at them. So, here's Doom and Gloom, right click. I thought if I right clicked it would tell me what the symbols mean. I was wrong. Ah, there we go. Okay, so stops heal. Alright, so that's just like a heal stopper. And Dead Zone. Outgoing damage, so just a buff to damage maybe? It's just like, for how long? Just the next spell? I don't know what that aura... Outgoing caster spell, death damage, increases death damage. But for how long is the question. Because that could be interesting to have if I'm in longer fights. But we'll worry about that later. Let's go back now and... Oh, wait, he wanted me to go to the tower. And he wanted me to talk to the headmaster. So we can do that real quick. The bubble lasts the entire fight. Thank you, Infinite Blends Barbershop and Thomas. I will have to... That might be interesting then to have one of those in. For sure. Headmaster's over here. It's very Disney-esque, eh? The theme for Wiz City.
Greetings, young wizard.
You hand him the note.
This news is grave indeed. Dworgin will require a book. The Dark Grimoire. Go to Nightside, near where Mortis stands. There you will be contacted by a scarecrow. He will give you the Dark Grimoire.
Dark Grimoire.
Take it immediately to Dworgin. Go quickly.
Did I do that quest? I feel like that feels like something important. Before we go back to little Marleybone. Let's go do that. Seems weird that the scarecrow with the magic book is standing right next to the guy I need to give it to, but you know. What do I know?
You feel the ground begin to tremble.
Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. That was simple. All right.
Greetings, young wizard. I gather that Malister's army is...
The scarecrow casts a spell, and a book appears in your hands.
Great. Hello, Dworgin.
Ambrose sent you to get the Dark Grimoire?
He tears a page from...
Take this spell, young wizard. You will need it in your trials.
All right, we got Curse. Is this like just a better version of something? Let's...
Lest you fall into the despair that Malister is creating.
Oh, is that just a shield?
Death students must become strong, or they too will turn to the darkness.
Wait a minute. So it's just another buff? Like the Deathblade? Interesting. So it's just a lesser version of the trap. So it's just another trap. Oh, but it's an anything trap. Okay. Interesting. It also has some other weird symbols on it that must be PvP, something that I do. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that we need to keep this. Just an additional trap. It's stackable though. A lot of traps. I think I'm feeling like it's too early to need all of them right now. I think I want to keep it small with the reshuffle. Honestly, we've moved on to a world where I'm fine passing for the most part and using the big guy. I don't think we need the Banshee anymore either. Let's see if that made it too tight. Yeah, Blade's better, and then obviously having the yeah, I have the feint, and I also have the multi-feint. But I think that's probably the better combo. But I also want to see, what did I need to do? He was telling me I needed to go on a quest and talk to someone, but I don't remember what he wanted. This one. Okay, we're gonna go do that one, actually. We are going to go back up to Chelsea Court real quick. Because it wasn't a quest given in this world, didn't show up when I was up there. I'm going to fight this boss 9 times. Alright, let's see what that happens. Nine times seems excessive. Hopefully it's a good spell I get. Boom. 9 times for the spell animate. About that. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be a good spell. I'm going the wrong way. I'm trying to go to Hyde Park. Actually, I did have something in Hyde Park now too, didn't I? I need to go back and give... Just run over there real quick. Gotta go... It's trash. No! Don't tell me that. That's depressing. I thought I had to come over here. I didn't. Friday Night Live is the one in Chelsea Court. That's okay. I needed to go... Wait, where am I? I am in Chelsea Court. I thought I went to Hyde Park. Oh well. It's trash. Oh man. That's depressing. Let's go fight a boss 9 times and then I'll feel bad about my choices. This is one of those ones you have to like fight on your own. Oh, there's a wood chest. I do grab those because I'm broke. 50 gold, nothing too shabby. Thank you much. They're fighting. I don't want to get caught up in their nonsense. Hello, goodbye. Sadly, it's solo. Alright. Well, you know, I don't like things sitting in my quest log, so I might as well just get it done. Hello, Freddy 9 lives. Oh, 9 lives. Got it. Yep, that makes sense.
So, your master Dworgin sent you to me? Alright then, time to do the dance.
Right. 800 life. Honestly... Okay, we'll see what happens here. I really do need to like have an Excel sheet next to me so I can calculate what the damage I'm doing is. Alright, so we have that, and I can hit him with a pirate. That should do it fine for at least life number 1. Why is he not doing anything? Seems like a weird mechanic. And is it, do I have to defeat him 9 times in one battle, or do I get my card deck back?
You got lucky. Let's go again.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna get more interesting. Alright, I'll back away. Come back and talk to you again, maybe? Go. So we'll play the same game, I guess. Oops. Stop that. Blade. Oh, now he's gonna play. There's his... Oh, he's buffing himself for a death fight. Okay. I will hit him with a feint. Alright, appreciate he sorted up for death and then threw a lightning lizard at me. That's fine, or lightning snake. I'm guessing we just hit him with skeleton again? Unless he does something funky. Go pirate, go. Alright, so killing him 9 times in the problem is just annoying.
I'll get closer next time.
Alright. Just 7 more to go. You take a break, can you do like 3 and then be like, I'm done with this for now, and then go away? Or do you have to restart? Alright, we got... I think I wanted to see just get worse or better spells every time. It saves, yeah, okay, that's good to know. Faint him. Then we'll knock him out. I feel like I should be doing something else. Like, oh, I'll do my Wordle while this is happening. That's true. I don't want to suffer later. Do it now. I at least can chat with you all. Right. Let's wait. What did he just do to me? Nothing. I don't think. Okay. Fire it, go forth and conquer. I'm doing all this for a mediocre spell. Yeah, but I'm a completionist. One, I want it out of my book, and two, if it's a death spell I can collect, I might as well collect it. You know, you might as well embrace the content, the good, the bad, and the mediocre. Oh, that took care of him.
My lucky coin didn't work this time.
I feel like I acted like I was surprised, like it's done the last 2 times. Load faster, friend. Let us. Oh, that's right. I'm intangible still. There we go. At least we got a peanut. Give to our pet. He thought I was gonna Clint. Nope. No quoted Clint Eastwood. Most because I don't know what you were referencing, so I don't know what you thought I'd say. Let's be honest, when I'm streaming, I don't know what I said 5 minutes ago half the time. Alright. Oh, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, there was like a Korean spaghetti western. Was it the good, the bad, and the weird? Was that what it was? That was really good. I'm gonna Google that because I have time while this happens. Yes, the good, the bad, and the weird. I haven't thought about that in forever.
I won't give up. You got lucky.
I won't give up. Oh, I got a gem. I don't hate that. I mean, I don't need it, but yeah, take a gander if you like westerns. It's I think it's, well, South Korean. I don't think it was a North Korean movie. That'd be fascinating. It was a Korean drama, but it was done in the style like a spaghetti western. It's about a train robbery. Again, it came out 2005, 6, 7, somewhere in there. All right, back to Deathblade. I remember liking it. I don't remember if it holds up, but I do remember liking it. I'm so excited for this uber spell you all promised me. Doing this rigorous battling for, I think the chat said is the best spell in the game. Didn't know you was born in the 90s. Aw, well, try having a kid who is convinced that the 80s is the time of the dinosaurs, literally. My youngest the other day was saying, you know, when the dinosaurs were around, the 1980s? I'm like, alright, rude. As a child of the 80s, I don't need to hear that nonsense. What pithy comment.
Rabbit's foot with you. You're awfully lucky.
My friend, I've done the exact same 3 attacks the entire time. Alright, let's keep fighting. Plow through this, we got him. Oh yeah, 80s music's great. But again, I mean, every generation likes music for their youth. I also like a lot of the music of my father, though, because my dad played a lot of his music growing up. And so, you know, last time in a Garfunkel, Beach Boys, Kingston Trio, which is an old group. Then I was into a bunch of Irish and Celtic music for a while, so a lot of that too. If you've never heard Mason's Apron by the Chieftains, it's like one guy playing the Irish whistle. You would be convinced it's 2 people. It's incredible how fast he's able to play and articulate. But yeah, I like all sorts of music. Boo, that's my only skeleton. I'm not going to reshuffle, I'll just have to hit him with a few attacks. We'll go vampire. Oh no, we do have another skeleton. I lied. Never mind, we're fine. Ooh, what's he doing? 1950s, 60s jazz uppy stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I always ask if people want to hear the game music I really love the Approaching Nirvana stuff. Oh, I thought if it fizzled, you lost it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Good blam.
You're going down this time.
Oh, had it, you're gonna die now. Right. Wait until I'm tangible again. Hello. Only 78 more times for the game's best spell? Is that what I heard you all say? Hello! It's me, Goth Tinkerbell. You know, I do maybe want to switch up and heal, actually. So I think this time I'll hit him with Vampire. And then, so I don't have to use any potions. I don't even know if I have potions on me, to be honest. You never thought... She looks just like Goth Tinkerbell. There's no other way to look at her. Alright, my tiny little Dracula. Go and bring me some sustenance. Thank you, Kyle. I'll take 309. 359. Oh, I was off my math there. Oh, rude. Don't just heal back. I'm gonna drop a ship of fools on him and take some more healing. Now we're just having fun. I'm not gonna do a ship of fools on him because I don't have the pips. It changed something up and everything went to heck. Alright, come on, buddy. What do you got for me? Death pip, thank you kindly. Still need to wait one more turn, so we're gonna actually pass. This healing up thing didn't... Oh, he passed also. That's fine. Pip, squeak. Gentlemen, arm the cannons, aim well. Don't make any mistakes. One of these days, I'll stop being surprised by your inability to follow orders. Today is not that day.
I need some more catnip.
I need some more catnip. Yeah, see, I have no potions. We'll just do a healing sphere. Okay, let's just go to... Let's just take a quick gander and see if we have a better healing. I think we do. Rack is currently our best heal spell. It is. It's fine. Oh, we get to meet them in Celestia? Nice. Alright. We will Deathblade. I think we're actually gonna go for a big heal this one, so it's gonna take a little slower to take him down. But I'm gonna drop a bunch. I'm gonna drop both of my feints on him as well as the trap, I think. Just hit him for everything. All right. Next we'll drop... but we'll drop the mass feint. I mean, I know I'm running risk of him hitting me with something big with the double feint penalty, but... Go big or go home, I guess. And we gotta change it up, right? We can't just use the same 3 spells. And look, he fizzled. Alright, so we have a quad advantage on him with the 2 feints, the trap, and our sword. Let's vampire him. Hope he doesn't hit me with anything too wacky this turn. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. 237. And this should be significantly more than 237. Yeah, we're fine. Take that 850, 879. And now we can just ping him down.
Shall never surrender.
Alright, 2 more to go. We get this time. Nice robe we'll never use. Give it to my cat. Alright, 2 more times. Let's do the fast version. If I can click on myself. Oh, I thought isn't this where, is this number 8? Isn't the quest updated to defeat him 8 out of 9 times? Or did we done it 8 already? I'm fine if it's the last one, don't get twisted. Can't wait to see this uber spell that I'll never take out of my deck. Alright. I beat him 8 since the 9th, lovely. Hello. What is he saying? Sharmila.
Well, I'll be darned. You've done it.
Excellent. Oh.
You're pretty good. That was quite a challenge. Return this coin to Dworgin. You've earned it.
I've earned it. Alright, well in that case, let's go home and go visit Dworgin right quick. And actually, we should now be able to also do our dailies again, so we'll get that done too while we're over here. So, let's take a look at that first. Oh, guess not. I thought it switched over by now. This one did. Okay, so the daily hasn't, but this did, so... kind of wander towards Dworgin while we wait for the teleport. There we go. Hey, here's a world I've never been or seen. That's fun. Alright. Are these elephant men? What? Ooh, angry elephant men. Why am I not in battle? There we go. Where's my mass feint? Rude. I'll just buff myself. Is anyone else bigger and scarier than I am? No, so I'll just buff myself. Hopefully someone else does something powerful. Alright, so we're not like... What the... Okay. So Woolly Mammoth Dude is actually Deer Dude in disguise. Wait, what? Why are you in Polaris? I'm doing the dailies for the event. How long have I been playing WizMoba? Sorry I didn't see your chat earlier. I've been playing for a few months. So I got it on the Switch when it came out on Switch, and that's my first exposure to it. I somehow missed it when it came out years ago, and I've been having so much fun. I'm in Polaris because I'm doing the daily. I just have to do 2 of these battles real quick. Normally, I come in and someone much more powerful than I destroys everything in one hit. So I'm getting my coins so we can unlock that apartment. There's my mass feint. That's the one I wanted. The people like Leisha here can, yeah, so she can drop her the bandit. This is level 110. We're like, how did I get here? Hey, don't worry, it's fine. It's all good. This is just an event. I got leveled up. Look at my 6,000 life. It's great. Just pass or play something. The person in spot 4 is gonna finish them off for us. It's fine. Ooh, what are we getting here? Also, what's been great about this event is I get to see some really cool animations of spells I've never seen yet. But yeah, MOBA, this is my first night streaming vertically, so I'm also streaming horizontally right now on the channel. And I've only been playing again for a few months. It's been a lot of fun. Alright, well that should take care of some stuff. Not as much stuff as one might like, but enough. Alright, good. Job done. They're all fainted now. You're like, what the heck just happened there? No, this is just event fun. So now I will exit. We'll do that one more time, and then I need to go to the team up kiosk for the third activity. And they were helpful. I don't even know who they were, but they were super helpful. Alright, back to the special event. Got one here. But we didn't get that yet. But we'll now join team one more time. Back we go. But we get to see all these cool people. Oh, look, there's all sorts of friends here. Alright. I really hope there's more people coming. Oh, I shouldn't be in fourth. We're fighting a snowball? A rank 15 snowball? What is this world all about? What can a snowball possibly do? Apparently summon death blizzards and crit on them. Alright, that may be my new favorite pair. Oh, Jiminy Cricket, that was cool. Alright, Snowball, I see you. That's a cool pet. I've not seen this animation either. This is awesome. Poor little Snowball. I love this one. Angry Barbarian Fire Koala is really it's a whole vibe. If I ever did like an animal-based D&D campaign, Fire Koala is way up there as a possibility. Oh, here you go. Everyone get a little faint damage there. Now, just because I can, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Vampire on this guy, assuming that it will be dead before my turn. What? What the? Okay. Well, that was awesome. Please, please do kill it with a little ogre. Pop him, go boop. Perfect. And we're done. And just like that, a bunch of special event points. Should have gotten that. Hit that. I should hit that gold. Oh well. We'll head back to Wizard City, and then we'll teleport to the kiosk real quick. Let's go get our spell first. Yeah, so that was that's my daily event. So I do that, and I do my daily thing every day, and that's kind of.
You have Freddy's lucky coin? How wonderful! You must have done.
So I can summon friends.
This next spell will help you along your way.
All right, what does the spell do? Let's take a gander here. So I summon a minion, and it costs me between 1 and 5 pips. Like, I don't know how much it costs, or it gets 1 of 5 pips. I mean, I do love the idea of a necromancer, so we're just gonna keep that in for now, just to use it once or twice, and then we'll deal with it later. Let's go do our event at the kiosk. And what worlds do I have to do for kiosking? Marleybone or KT. Okay, so we'll do KT because it'll be faster. Excellent. Range from 1 to 5, whatever pips I have. Okay, we'll check that out. And we'll just knock this out real quick, and that'll finish what we can do daily for this event, and then we'll move on. And if you haven't seen the rewards, I can show you the rewards. Be a third person here. Go. Well, oh, fourth person. And I do get to start with Ship of Fools, so I'm just gonna drop that. You know what, I'll Mass Faint first, so that way everyone else can do stuff. And then if they don't, I'll Ship of Fools and that'll finish them off. With my percentage, it might have been just enough to do it in one turn, but we'll play it so we can guarantee it on turn 2. You get a feint, and you get a feint, and you get a feint. You got your Death Wizard to max yesterday, so you've been firing for his gear and heavy grind. Fair. Alright, let's Ship of Fools him now. I am not the highest level here, so you all should be killing these guys. And there's not... it's a non-zero chance I could fizzle. Okay, I'm looking at these pet bodies. I like that dragon. Is that a robot dog in position 4? It is a robot dog in position 4. That's kind of cool. A robot dog? Huh. Alright, don't fizzle, please. Good. That should end the fight. Your death is a deaf dino if you want that. Has 3 cool death spells. Ooh, I might have to check that out. Yeah, what the heck, why not? Worst thing I do is lose some gold, right? Lovely. Well, that was fun. Did I just go and take that gold from the low level character? Yes, I did. Look at all that cool stuff we just got. Alright, so I did say I'd show you what the different rewards are, so let's go to event. So we talked to Manfred here. He's got all the stuff, right? So he's got gear, level 100 gear, level 60 gear. Yeah, 1600 gear sets. And some decks. He also has like a cosmetic set that makes it look like Belladonna, the headmistress from that place. But more interesting to me is this Croctopia apartment. And I'm already just 10 coins away, just playing a few days, so that's a thing. And then for folks who want it, it's also a decent way to get Colossal, because it's relatively cheap to get a bunch of them. I don't know why I can't hit require. Oh, we gotta wait for wave 2 to happen. So that's the other thing. Some of these are locked right now, and so it's a community waves unlock the different things. So if we look at the event, as more and more people play it, and we have a month. Yeah, wave 2 unlocks in 1 day. So we've completed all of wave 1. Go team, go. We will then get wave 2. That'll unlock the better spell cards. If we make it all the way to wave 4, I think, is when we unlock the apartment as an option. So that's exciting. And it's been really easy to get points. That's like the one event I've been doing because it's super quick. You do have to be level 30 to use the team up the button, but you can still do the daily at the kiosk. So that's not a big deal. All right, let's go back to Digmore Station, because I believe where you're on a mission over there. What was our mission? Going back to here. Go. Yeah, we're gonna go to Hyde Park. I went to the wrong place, and I don't think I realized these were 4 different airship routes. Mind the gap, the circle line. Alright, so we're gonna go here real quick and just turn this into what's her face? Where was she? by the... Oh, that's right. Eternity House, right? Yeah. Right. We'll turn in yet another love letter. These dogs all just like talk to each other.
She reads.
Is he kidding? You tell that bloke he can forget it. If you are waiting for an answer, tell him it is and always will be no. Good day.
Good day, madam. Day indeed. All right. I feel like we're stuck in what was it? Oh, what's the Dr. Seuss dog book? You like my hat? I do not. And then good day. Then what is the? It's not one dog, two dog. What is that? I should know this.
I don't know why she'd be so upset. You must have done her an injustice. Luckily, I had a backup. Would you give this letter to Miss Marfley? I'm sure you won't get as rude of a reception.
Bloody hell, man. You truly... Alright, we're just knocking this out. Yeah, there's green eggs and ham, but that's not the one. The one with the dogs... It's driving me nuts. I'm gonna look it up while we drive. Dr. Seuss dog book. Go dog go. How did I forget that? What's up, Pom Pom? How's it going? Good evening to you.
What's this? She read. The nerve of him!
Does he not know how to write? Is that what the issue is here?
Chelsea, or I will box his ears.
I think he... I do remember you, Pom Pom. We chatted the other night. Welcome back. I don't think this dude knows how to write. Or someone's setting him up, because, what is he saying? Okay, cool. Thanks for remembering. I remembered.
I cannot believe it. You must be doing something to upset these ladies.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have one Will you give this letter to Trace?
But yeah, she has a big fancy hat.
I'm hoping that you behave yourself this time so that she does not have to become rude.
Me? Behave my... Listen. Hope I behave myself. This guy's writing whatever the heck he's writing. Making half the population of the city mad at me. You like my hat? Yes, I like your hat.
From Henry Wellingbrook. I don't have to read it. Seems he accidentally switched the letters when he sent them.
Oh, that's funny.
Tell Henry that if he wants to ask a lady out, then he needs to do it himself, so that there are no more mix-ups.
You know what? She's just right to the point. Okay, so it wasn't that he can't write, he just can't read. I can live with this. I'm a 30-year-old about to pay for your membership. I don't know how I need to feel about it. Look, I'm in my 40s and paid for your membership a few days ago, so... And semi-seriously debated paying for an additional year membership on my Switch so I can play on the couch. I'm not there yet. Too many other games. I can't... Yeah.
Oh dear, I cannot believe I made... In the future, I will do all my courting without the use of letters, and I will only ask one lady at a time. That is the proper way, don't you know?
Hey, I'm right with you. You have 2 accounts. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I have a buddy who has 2 accounts at least, so I get it. All right, Sherlock.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
That was fair play, what you... I was knocking about a bit by the ironworks. His men see me and what do they do? Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the ironworks.
Excellent work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step.
Convenient that I have a teleport set for. Do I stream on Twitch and TikTok? No, so Twitch, so okay. I've been streaming on and off and the off was a 10-year break for about 13, 14 years. The bulk and the height of my streaming was on Twitch with Minecraft videos 13 years ago. And then I put those videos as YouTube videos on YouTube. Twitch, it never really clicked for me for whatever reason. I enjoy the platform. I watch a lot of people on Twitch. But no, I do almost everything on YouTube right now. And TikTok, no, I'm not really on TikTok. Tonight, though, is my first night doing vertical streaming with a separate view, a separate screen on YouTube. For a while, I was doing the one YouTube built where you can just give you the center portion of your screen. That's not as good. So we are doing it on, what was it, YouTube Shorts. You can watch it there as well, and so it's a slightly different view of the game. I may go back to Twitch at some point, who knows? But YouTube's been good to me, I enjoy it. And again, most of my stuff was Minecraft back in the day, and some Terraria.
Good, you're here. Now let's get down to business. You alone.
But lately I've been doing a lot with Dinkum. That's how I've kind of got back into this. A game called Dinkum, which is like Australian Animal Crossing where the animals can eat you. And that's been a lot of fun. Yeah, YouTube Shorts, hello to get more audience. Yeah, it's a way to do it. There's a good chunk watching over there, so hello. I'm waving, you're all seeing the same camera view. It's not like you see me looking at the monitor that I'm watching the YouTube Shorts chat on. Alright, you alone can uncover the plot.
Find Baxter at the ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
You think you're ready for the ironworks? I don't think so, Tiny Wizard.
Tiny Wizard.
It's a rough neighborhood, but it's a dungeon.
I thought we were really close with Banshee to uploading. Getting a new one. Oh well. Alright, let's look at our map here. Ironworks is its own rail line, or skyline as it were. Oh, let's go check it. Ironworks time. Off we go.
You are about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have.
Let's see if we can find a team up real quick. No, that's not what I want. Well, find at least 3 of us. See what we get. All by myself. The Ironworks doable solo? I have no problem doing it solo if it's soloable. Yeah, if you want to join, I don't mind a carry either. That's also fine. Oh, we got a Patrick here. You join in time, you can join us. Waiting on one more, it looks like. Wolf is on his way. Excellent. I have seen this dungeon on my Lightning Wizard, so I don't mind going through a little quicker. Come on now. Might just cancel the team up. Walk in with Wolf here. That might make more sense to do, but we'll wait and see. In the meantime, look at a lot of stuff to sell. Oh yeah, we got a lot of hats to get rid of. And we got a bunch of stuff I want to put into storage since I have some Zeus's robes for other builds for future wizards. Waiting Wolf to join. You just get TP to me, or I'm gonna cancel the team up. You may have to relog. No worries. I don't want to, especially if this person's like doing it and they want to actually see the content. I don't want to like have them carried unless they wanted to be, you know. Oh, and we're gonna leave that silly spell in just so I can see what it does. Yeah, we're gonna leave the silly spell in. I do want to check that out. All right, Wolf is relogging. You can teleport to me though if I'm already in the dungeon, right? So maybe I'll just go in. And then I think you can teleport right to me. I think. Is that true? Am I lying? I can start kind of walking around, seeing what's up in there. Skip the ride. All right, we're in here, and I'm going to intentionally get into a fight because I want to check out this new spell we got. Let's go talk to some nappers real quick. Hello. Oh, really? Well, all right. I'll try again. Hello. There we go. That was weird. I just want to see what this new spell we got does. We got 3 pips. We do have animate. let's cast it. We had to kill that guy 9 times in a row for this. What's it gonna do? 6 spells remaining. Wait, I gotta wait 6 more spells before it does it? Oh no, a little hired vampire. Well, that's adorable. Okay. So it has 6 spells remaining. It's a little rank 5, a little hired vampire. Great. It casts 6 spells, then he leaves. That's fair. I mean, ideally, you're done a battle before you get to round 7 in a perfect world. And more importantly, he's taken focus off of me. I can live with that. So I think there's a place for it, right? Especially if you're doing solo. I think there's a place for it. But yeah, not knowing what he's doing. What's he casting? What is he casting? Okay, mouse over. So what did he actually cast on them? He cast... Yeah, but I don't do fire. Why are you helping me with fire? Oh, you're just... Okay, fine, whatever. You know what? Whatever. I got nothing useful right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and just death trap one of them. He's casting weaknesses, yeah, which doesn't do much. Oh, it's weaknesses on them, so their attacks do less. That's how that works. I can live with that then. Ah, yeah, okay, so that's how those are. See, this is me being new to the game and not knowing what those symbols were. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not fill up my potions. That may be an issue. We'll see. Ship of Fools will be fine, though. And there's Wolf. We'll go into full carry mode in a minute. Alright, yeah, a little vampire friend is kind of fun. I can see a place for it. I'll need to look more into them, though. Excellent. And we gained a friend that we'll just need to pick off right quick. Oi, you got open chat? Yes, I have open chat. Is that a good thing, a bad thing? I don't know. But I do, in fact, have open chat. Nice. Hello, friendly little neighborhood dragon. I can type more and you can see it. Perfect, yeah. Lovely. Alright, so I'm going to come over here real quick. I'm going to modify my spell deck. I'm going to get rid of these guys for now. Cute and fun as they are. Sure, alright, Dino. You seem to know where we're going. That makes it helpful. Yes, we'll join a group. Do I have to do anything to join a group, or just... Nope, I'm just in the group. Okay. And I should be able to unequip it. There we go. Nice. And then why can't I jump on? Walk away for a second. There we go. Nice. All right, we're on. We gotta go talk to Baxter. And we'll take this dino ride. Literally being carried now. Watch as I do this dungeon by not playing. Alright, I'll talk to Baxter right quick.
I'll give you what help I can. Here's where our last soul pops up. You'll need a key. You may have to defeat a couple of O'Leary nappers before you find.
Alright, we gotta get some O'Leary nappers. They're behind us. Oh, he talks so you get the dialogue. I'll go say hi to a napper here real quick. Hello. This will be good, because if I start, I can drop a... Not that you'll need me to drop a feint, but I can always drop the feint. Only one friend, eh? Interesting. Up here he comes. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, if you're just gonna Guitar Hero yourself a dragon every time, I'm not that worried about me doing basically anything. Ow, he poked me. Oh, we got 3 friends. That's cute. Yeah, he joined late, the jerk. Perfect, makes sense. Is that a dinosaur next to you? Is that the death pet you're talking about? That's a cool body. Oh no, you're fire on this guy, right? Aren't you? What are you? You are... What is that symbol? I don't even know what you are. Yeah, you're fire. There you are. I'm just gonna death blade you just because I can. Because what else am I gonna do? No, not this one. Your other dino is fatter. I like a chunky boy. That'd be good. All right. Little dino buddy. Secondary school's death. All right. I'm gonna call you the Cremator. That's a fire death build, right? Be like Grim Dawn, where you pick 2 masteries and you get different unique names for each pairing. The Undertaker, that'd be a good death, and I'll go talk to Baxter. Hey. Alright, Baxter. We killed some people for you.
Handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
Well, I mean, I'm just opening the door. Alright, looks like we have a puzzle here. Okay, let's see here. Was there a clue I missed somewhere? Let me look. Let's tell Baxter I open the door and see if he tells me what we gotta do.
The second door is closed? Tell you what, nails O'Leary.
Combination.
He's just around the corner.
Ah, okay.
In the clock tower. Get the combination from him, then meet me back here.
There we go, so we gotta go get that. Who is Lone Wolf? So Wolf, that I'm playing here with, is Thomas, also I'm gonna say Deekfart in the chat. So Wolf is helping carry me through this. So if you're over on the main YouTube stream, not the vertical stream, he's been chatting with us. All right, friends.
What? You need the combination to the gate to say, I don't think you know who you're messing with.
I don't think you know who you're messing with. Well, I don't think I care who I'm messing with. Hello, yes, my name is French. Dick Farete. It's kind of cruel to summon meteorites when you have a pet dinosaur. I mean, that's literally how his entire cohort was knocked out of existence, but you know.
That's a okay. I'll give to you the
Alright, Snakebird Spider.
Looks up on your ways out of here.
A Snakebird Bug? Is that a bug? Okay, Snakebird Bug. Once you pass me, I'll jump on. Otherwise, we'll see if I can get there by running. Running to see Baxter. Oi, Baxter, where are you? You gotta be here somewhere. I know if you got in a fight. Oh, you went past me. I'm gonna hop on. I'm coming. Wait. Well, there's Baxter. I'm just gonna go talk to him. Alright, hello, Baxter.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized.
Alright, snakebird bug. So, do we need to just like click on these to turn them off? Yes, we do. Okay. Snake, check. Bird, check, and hey, it is a bug, not a spider. Hey. Proper good. Go make some friends. Oh, there's a wooden chest. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Because every bit of gold helps. And 43 is nothing to sneeze at. And we'll hop back on. Oh, I thought I hopped on. There we go. Oh, okay, he's on. Yes, he's on. Pom Pom, he is in the game. We're doing the dungeon. He is doing the dungeon. I am literally being carried on the back of his dinosaur. Oh, this is the place where I need to go find that little dog, right?
I just saw one of Pups's. When you go into the place, head to your right and down the
yeah, there's one up there. See, I can see it in the distance there. How do we get over there? We need to make sure I get that one before we leave. We do that from up. Do we do that first? Is that doable? Let me go explore. I'll be down in a minute. Don't mind me. Let's see if I can go get that little cat. Suppose I could get on my broom. I can't get that little cat yet. I made a bad choice. Choices were made, and they were poor ones. I'll ride the dino. I think it's on the other one. Fair enough. All right. Well, we'll deal with that later. I just know I need to go see it at some point. Oh, I don't know if you glitched down or jumped down. I was like, we can jump off ledges? How? Wait, what? Are you like glitch jumping? That's cool. All right, let's go say Old Smoky or bypass him completely. Nice. Collect the plans. Now we gotta go talk to Baxter. I should have set a teleport. That honestly might be smart to do. I don't know how many times I got to talk to him. He's an old secret boss. Okay, let's fight him? Sure, I'm down. I mean, let's be honest. You're fighting. I'm cheering. In fact, you can have a mass faint, and then I'm just gonna dance. I don't even think it'll matter. Well, there. Yeah, I'm really helping out with that little with neither of those ground. The mass feint only hurt me, in fact. So I'm gonna pass, and then can I dance while we're pass? No, I can't dance while we pass. How did I get my pet? My pet I got from one of the early quests. When I started my wizard, they gave me a pet. Is that a new thing? Oh, fine. Let me actually participate here. I'll send a skeleton. But yeah, I got the cat right from the get-go. Pom Pom. I'm not sure if that's not normal because I've had a few people ask me how I got my first pet. But I got, I think, like level 5 maybe. Gave me a pet. You know, that's. And this actually, well, this one actually I bred and unfortunately got the same body again. Which is not what I wanted. You think it's a retired quest? Interesting.
Wouldn't you know it?
Baxter points to an.
Wait a minute. He wants to break someone out of there? Breaking someone out of Newgate Prison is bad. By now, Pops is probably in a secret room upstairs. I bet my last pint of milk that's where he's hiding.
Are we gonna have to come back to him?
Make sure you go to the left and up the ramp.
What spell was what? The one that Wolf was doing? I have no idea. Some max level crazy spell of Fire Doom.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door. If I don't hear the secret.
I really do need to drop a teleport back to Baxter. I'm gonna drop it this time just in case. Get there before you do. Or I'll just do a backflip onto the Bronto.
A secret knock? How was I supposed? Brady the Sneak works the... He's usually playing cards in a warehouse down the street. You'll have to go through...
Meteor spell. It's level 22, but the damage is super high. There you go. So that's... There you go, Pom Pom. The spell Wolf has been using is Meteor. As we all know, is what took out all the dinosaurs. So I do think it's cruel that his mount and his pet are both dinosaurs. But I guess it's a good way to keep them in line. Be like, hey, I can cast the thing that took out your species just by thinking it. We gotta go left for Brady. I don't know if you're seeing the same Brady the Sneak. You'll let me do this part? Oh, good. Can't wait. All right. Well, then I will hop off. It's a hard puzzle. Oh, can't. Okay. Oh wait. Opening this door is the hard puzzle? Or I just walk out the door. Ah, got it. Okay, this these trapdoors. Okay, so I should not have stepped on that yet. I need to step on this one. Oh, do you literally just step on all 4 of them? Is it an order matters thing, or is that it? It might be order matters. Okay. Let me go back. How do I reset it? Alright, we gotta step on bird. I didn't even see what I was stepping on. Alright, let me turn them all off and I'll put them in order. That's funny. Alright, so we need bird, dog moon, which is over here. Tree. And whatever's left. There we go. That was a very, very tough puzzle. You're not wrong. Onward! Go forth, good dino! Hey, look, we finally see some of these frog people. I was wondering about them. It does feel like they have no mean name to them. They're just street sweepers. And if we had to fight them, would just be me attacking innocent hard workers on the roof. So I'm glad we didn't have to fight them.
Pops to me? Ha, you wish. But I'll introduce you to someone else first. Prepare to say hello to my paw, wizard.
Say hello to my paw. I'm hitting? Okay, I'll hit. Let's go ahead and drop that right quick. I'll support and be a passenger princess. Fair enough. That buffed again. Their life at? Yeah, we'll do... I don't have my big feint, so I guess we're just gonna feint the boss. And then we'll probably ship a fools and see how we do. Right. Yes, I could mass feint still. Yeah, we'll mass feint, because worst case, even if they do some damage to me because I waited, I'll heal it all back anyway with Ship of Fools. And that should be more than enough to make sure they both go down. Them all just helping each other out. We're all just playing the shields game. Alright, ship, please don't do anything embarrassing like Fizzle. Excellent. Pip and Squeak. Arm the cannons. Mind the sail. Careful of the mast this time, please. You put some fun cards in next. You have any? Okay. Nope, they're still failures, but at least they fail succeeding. Yeah, that was fine. We full healed almost.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell
What did I
you
get there?
now. The knock is
I got a new deck for lightning, but that's kind of fun. I do not. No fun cards for you. Whoop! Auto run. Return to the factory door. I think I marked that location. You want to teleport to me? Did mark that location. Look at me making a good decision. Yeah, I can see how running around dungeon stuff could be made a lot faster once people know the dungeon. You have teams, and you can like trade marks and teleports and stuff. I can speed things up considerably.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you. How did you get through all my security? No matter, no.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick up this rock here. And I guess we'll go fight him. Thought he's gonna let me just walk by him. Then I'll read that book, and then we'll get that cat, and I think we'll be done this dungeon. This does feel... Again, I skipped all the fights, and you obviously carried me and made it much, much faster, but their life and their typing does feel like it's soloable at this level. It just would have been slower. Ah, yes, the little dot elf. A dot for you? Well, no dot needed. You're just dead. Can we give stuff to other players? Sort of, Pom-Pom. As far as I know, the only thing you can give directly are some treasure cards. But someone else in chat can let me know how wrong I am with that or if I'm correct. I don't think you can trade reagents or gear. You can sell your stuff to kind of like a little auction housey thing, but I don't know how that works. If it actually works, or if it's just you're selling stuff and the game sometimes gives it to others. Let's hit him with that early game here, see what happens. Treasure cards are about it. Thanks. Yeah, so treasure cards are about the only thing you can give other players, but that is useful, right? So you can get a bunch of treasure cards, and if you give them to someone, they can sell them, and there are permanent mounts you can buy with gold. There are some houses or castles you can buy with gold. So it's a bit of a complicated way, but you can give people the gold they need to do things. Same thing like pet training is, or pet hatching is expensive. So there's ways you can kind of gift the pet hatching. Oh man, I have nothing right now? Alright, well I'll just Deathblade and hang out. If you want to finish him off, I am not offended. Oh, you're gonna pass him to? Okay, I'll take him out. But yeah, so there's, you can give some things. And kind of reading some of the history of the game itself and looking at the age of the game itself, I can understand people got to make money. I also understand some of why those design decisions were made. I think Awesome the Sauce had a video, maybe it was today, about how maybe adding a way to do something with reagent trading would be helpful for the game. I haven't done enough crafting to know or care particularly, but...
A bit of good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with Pops out of the way to raid.
Alright, so we did that fun. I'm going to go read this book and then get that little critter.
This volume is entitled As Memory of the Despised. Unlike before, this building on ancient knowledge, inventors developed...
If we come over here, there's a little... That's... Yep.
Press, which made this book possible.
Got the Ironworks cat. Good. Alright, Fire Cat, a hat we will not wear, and another gem that we're not going to use. Welcome back to chat, and thank you again for the carry. That was great. Oh, I'll go get this stone since I can see it, and then we'll teleport out of here. Or this ore, rather. To the balloon car. And to Sherlock Bones. Can we transfer objects to another wizard? Yes, most, not everything. But yes, you can transfer objects, Pom-Pom, to another wizard you have. If you have a house, you start off with a dorm room. which I'm actually going to go to in a minute to unload my inventory.
Troubling. I will remain here and pit my colleague and companion Watson ventured to Scotland Yard.
All sorts of stuff happened there. That's always fun.
With him. Make haste.
We might have gotten enough to actually do our spell writing. It says we did, but we want to do a later tier. But we just got a lot of Banshee and Vampire, so we actually might be able to upgrade. My goodness. Take a look there real quick. Let's take a look at our spell writing. No, not enough on Goth Tinkerbell because we need 100, right, for that. Oh wait. Yeah, we need 100 for that, so we can't do anything with her. Let's see any of our other friends. Ghoul, we also need 100. Yeah, we're up to 100 for all of these, so I don't think... Oh, we haven't upgraded him yet, so we can't upgrade him. Not cards, but I think spell elements. Again, someone will correct me if I'm wrong. Which lets you kind of unlock and upgrade some cards, I think. I don't know. But what we can do is this. Let's go to our house real quick. And there's better houses and all sorts of things. You can't transfer spells, you can't transfer spell elements, which are upgrades of spells, but you can do gear and decks and whatnot. So ignore my messy house and this pillar that I just threw down for no reason. So you have a bank, and in your bank you can take things out of your backpack, put it in your shared bank, and then your other wizards can see things. I don't even know what these are. These are things from packs of cards I got at some point. So if we go to the bank, my backpack, I want to actually unload some stuff. Not what I'm wearing, though. Do I have any apps I care about? Yes. Can I just double click it? How can we transfer? Is there a transfer button? Let's see. There's what I want. Yeah, shared bank for that. Go. I'm just saving the Senator's gear. And the... That's actually probably all I'm going to save is the Senator's gear. And then the Zeus gear that I'm not using. That can go to my bank. This one. That can go to the shared bank. My bank. Shared bank. Shared bank. And again, I could sell the Zeus's gear for not bad money. I just haven't... It's fine. I do think I have some more decent shoes. We'll put that in shared. Lots of Senator stuff. And a couple of Zeus builds. Nothing here. Yep, everything else we're gonna sell. Cool. All right, let's get out of here. So yeah, you can come back, you can go to your shared bank, you can find things you shared. You can share everything from like housing, decorations, to reagents, and you can put all that in your shared bank and spell elements and go team go. And so actually I have been putting a bunch of spell elements in the shared bank because I'm not doing spells, you know, these fire spells and things I'm getting. It makes a lot of sense to put them into the shared bank. It's like all this fire cat, I don't need it. So we can go ahead and just store that. I think I can enter to speed this. Nope, enter doesn't work. Shows like it's a quick button I can click just to send it all. And there might be. Again, this is me not knowing all the controls. There we go. I'm not gonna do this for all of them because I don't really want to right now, but that's the idea, is you can kind of just move everything in. And you can decorate your house. I have tons of house decorations. I do need to get a proper, not dorm room at some point. There's lots of options. Alright, while we're here though, we did level up. And I think my timer's good to hatch a new pet. So, yeah, Thomas, if you have that, I don't know which death pet you were talking about, but I'd be intrigued to see it, at least. See here. Oh, did we get our daily yet? I don't think we did, right? Yes, we did. All right. Well, I really don't remember doing it, but... Or maybe that actually waits till midnight proper in my time zone? Alright, so pets are expensive, and I don't even know if I have the cash to do a lot of... Yeah, I only have 32,000. I might need to go... Let me go sell all my gear right quick. That I don't need. Let me actually check my inventory. Alright, we got our hat. It's locked. I don't care about any other hats. Cloak is locked, I think. Let me make sure our hat is. Yeah. Zeus we will lock, so we don't accidentally sell things we like. We will lock. Lock. Oh, this one I need to just put away. That's fine. That's locked. 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 Pets we like are locked. Pets we don't really care about are fine. And then everything else is good. Oh, decks we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep this one. I can sell the other two, I don't really care. Alright, well, let's go sell real quick. And if you didn't know that, you can teleport to Madrid or whatever his name is, and that brings you really close to Old Town entrance, so you can go to sell to the bazaar. Unload all this nonsense here. See what we can pick up from that. Sell the no auction stuff as well, just to get rid of it. This is selling for decent gold. Yes, add me and Josh, add me to see my pet. Okay, yes, I'll have to do that in a minute. Well, let me just, you know, get rid of all this stuff in my inventory. If I have any amount of cash on me. Yeah, I can't sell the trusty. I think that's like the base one you get. While I'm here, I really should look see if there's better Band of Extinction. Now let's take a look at this right quick. Yeah, that's better. So we're gonna start wearing that one. And then we can maybe start looking at the jewels. That is a better ring. I have no idea what's making all the meep 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 sounds, but it's amusing to me. Probably like a pet or something. Alright, let's not furniture. We could sell a bunch of furniture and we could make money that way for sure. But we're not gonna do. I don't want to. I want to sell. There we go. Nice. Okay. A little bit of extra money there. I will add you now. I'll probably have to hand type that, so let's go ahead and just do that real quick. Friends. More friends. Enter friend. Finder code. And what do we got? We got IG. I'm like doxing your wizard right now. 4784 is. See if that worked. Or if someone else already claimed it, then you need to generate a new code, I think. Is that how that works? You might have to like direct message me or something. Oh, the blue bubble. I never... Okay. More friends. Ah, there we go. That's the one. Okay. IGK 4784. We are now true friends with Chase, Death Whisper. Lovely. I'll run over to Zootopia here, and we'll go from that. What is Petland? Hey, it's off the comp. Oh, you know, I'm like, why am I moving so slow? I was riding a dinosaur earlier. There we go. And off to the pet pavilion. I do love my floating labels. They are very helpful. Quite nice. Alright, pets are expensive. Look, there's more dino dogs. These things are cool. Hello, friend. But pets are expensive. There's no denying it, but they are cheaper if you do it, I think, in person for hatching. Isn't that the rule? How that works? Now, I do think Fuzzy is not an adult yet, so I don't think Fuzzy can breed, but I do have my other one. Let's switch to Don. Don's an adult. If we look at Don's stats, nothing I like. So I don't know that we will really want to do anything with Don, but we can hatch. We can use Don to hatch and hopefully get an egg with Chase here. So to do that, don't we have to go? Is it this one? Is this the two-person hatcher? Let me hit this one here. That is a cool looking dinosaur, so yes, I'm excited to see if we can get that as a thing. Please wait for other player. A gold to hatch your pet if another player's pet, and you receive a pet egg. Lend your pet to hatch another player's pet. Lending is free, you don't receive an egg, but you do get an award. So I would like to hatch a pet. Oh, go. I would like Midnight, and I have just enough money, so that was lucky. And we got an egg named King Sydney. Now, we can pay to speed up the hatching of said egg. What's going on here?
You've successfully hatched an egg. You must wait until you can hatch another. Members can hatch eggs more quickly.
Yes, and I have a potion that can insta-hatch that, I think. I also think we could do it from our inventory. Let me see what that would cost. I don't think I have the cash. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 39,000. Now, and there is a world where I could have multiple pets, but train that one to an adult, we'll hatch again tomorrow. Yeah, so let's hatch that, because I do have a potion to do that, and worst case, I'll get another potion someday. Hatch all eggs. So there's a world where you could have all of your, you can have multiple eggs and then hatch them quickly, I think, but we will equip this elixir. And now I should have whatever this pet ends up being. King Sydney. No, King Sydney is also a stupid cat. Ugh. So when you hatch your pets, you get a chance that your pet is going to be either of the two bodies. King Sydney is now a pet. But the benefit of King Sydney is King Sydney does have, hopefully, the stats from the previous parent, the better ones. So that's kind of how the petting works. It's expensive because now I'm broke. But we can sell pets, and we can, so Fuzzy Nala is gonna not be a thing soon. And the stats transfer over, yeah, exactly. So King Sydney might be our good one. And I think, can we rename the pets? Is that a thing we can do? I'd change its name so I remember what it is. Let's go see. Pets. King Sydney is a baby. I click on this to change it. You said something, and switch it. Let's see. I'll go to the name. Yeah, okay, I'll follow you. You gonna name it over here somewhere? Good gracious. Do, 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 do. I'm a wizard. I am. Where'd you go? Oh, in here? Wait. I should just teleport to you because I have no idea where you just went. Go to location. Okay. Right here. Ah, in here? That, close that. The dye shopkeeper. King Sydney, alright, is not the baby. Oh, where did the baby go? Now I gotta find the baby and find the right one. Oh, it is King Sydney. Okay, King Sydney is the baby. Ah, okay, so we can change its name somehow. How do we do said thing? Am I too broke to do it? Rename pet. The big button that says rename pet, y'all. That's the one. Alright, so if I click rename, it's 500, I can pay that. Ah, very good. Okay, so we can... What are we gonna name this pet to make sure we remember we're working on him? Let's call him... Go with Sir. And then we can name whatever we want. We're hoping this is gonna be a good pet. What's a good death? Sir Meatball. Need to come up with a... Like what we're breeding, right? So breeding Baron von Meatball for B for breeding. Yeah, Baron von Meatball. Great. We're gonna keep Baron von Meatball. We're gonna get rid of our other two cats, which I think I can just quick sell, right? I don't need to do anything else with them. Is it better to sell? Can you sell them anywhere else? So we're gonna keep him. He's the brand new one that we just got. We have no idea what he does. We go to our backpack though. We have Don Mall, so him we're gonna lock. We're gonna unlock you, and then we're gonna train to adult and see what happens. Now the question is, I don't think I have enough. I have energy to train to teen. I don't think I have enough. I have no mighty snacks, so that's gonna be a thing that I'll need to get at some point. Okay, so now I know where I can go rename things. That's exciting. I do have a bunch of food, so I can feed the food I have. I have all my energy for this level. Well, let's see what we can get. Alright, do I have any... I don't even know what snacks I have. Well, we'll find out. Oh wait, we can skip game for... Oh, because it's a baby. That's okay. I was like, why can I skip the game? Don't put that in the chat. Alright, we'll eat this peanuts, I think. Because we want strength, power, and agility, right? That's kind of what we should be farming on these things. Oh, are we still in special pet times? Wait a minute. If we are... I thought this was over. Oh, this started over again. That's the next hatch free elixir. That'll be useful to get. Oh, look, we get 5,000 gold soon. Interesting. Do I have a potion for double pedic? No, I don't. Alright, we're just gonna keep feeding him. I'm sure people are watching us like, this is the worst thing you could be doing, but until we know what stats he has, or what abilities he has, I don't think it matters. Is that true? Am I giving bad info? Y'all can be yelling at me in the comments, that's fine. I mean, I'm making big mistakes and ruining this pet and wasting my food. I can handle it. I can handle it. Is there... Do I have like a better... I have very little food. So we're just gonna keep clicking that. Honestly, I think we're just feeding it everything. And the only thing I've ever consistently heard was don't ever spend crowns on the mighty snack packs. Like I think every content creator I've ever seen has said that. Like lots of people have very different opinions one way or the other in Crown Shop. I'm not anti it. You know, time's limited. So I used crowns to get the spell elements to get my ship of fools. So that's, you know, I'll own that. And yes, there's ways you can get it naturally and unlock gold keys and all that, but it's made the experience much more fun to have it for me. Does it matter which of these I pick when I hit switch? Yeah, I don't think it does. Alright, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Something just happened. Made a new sound. Oh, we are now a teen. So, because we're now a teen, we can actually take a look real quick and see what our pet unlocked at... oh, we're not a teen? No, we're not a teen. I have no idea why it made that sound. Never mind. So that seemed awfully fast. Almost out of food. Fine, because we're gonna get low on energy shortly. Pet liked the snack. That's what that sound was for. All right, we are now out of food to feed our pet. We can actually play the game a few times if we wanted to get a little more experience, but that's fine for now. We'll get more experience from questing. I think we can also feed it items. Yeah, so we can quest to get pets for items too. So, yeah, we got lots of options there, which is great. Let's that. And it's only 11:30, so I think we got time to go do some more questing with said pet. Let's see here. So our baby Baron von Meatball. I do want to check one thing. Can we sell pets? I know we can quick sell them. But can we sell them in the bazaar? That I don't know. More money? I'm gonna get rid of the other two cats. Because I don't need them. They don't have the, well, one might have stats I like, but I know one doesn't, so. Can we sell the pets? Maybe equipment? No, we can't. Okay. But what we can do is this. We can come here. Keep Baron von Meatball. But Don Molly. We can quick sell. Oh, interesting. I can't sell Don Molly, but I can sell Willie. When did I get Willie? I don't remember getting this guy. He's cool. We only get 500. Yeah, let's include him just to see. Yeah, that's not worth it. We'll keep them. They're cute. Whatever. All right, we have lots of pets. All right, back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Let's go back to wherever we're questing. Off to Watson. All right, Watson. Whoa, that's a cool mount. Look at this guy's mount. That's cool. Oh, it looks like Miss Doolittle here. The rain in Spain falls gently.
Darn cats at the ironworks. It's almost time for the... Can you run around the rooftops of the ironworks and collect...
Seriously, I was just there. See, this is...
do it myself, and the police are quite busy enough.
Yeah, we'll go to the ironworks some other time and do that. In the interim, let's go visit Watson. After we talk to the Cat in the Hat.
He pantomimes that he is...
Quiet down back there.
Quiet down back there.
Officer up front on his back.
Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, well. Let's actually go talk to the officer real quick in case that gives us another quest while we're out and about here. Where is the officer up front?
I hope you haven't been listening to Marcel's tales. I wouldn't trust anything he says. If you want to know what he's done, chat with William Pugsby.
Great. Now we'll go up to the roof. Anyways, Wolf is back in chat. Welcome back to chat.
Thank goodness you've come. The O'Leary gang is attacked. I must warn you, the gang intends to free
Moriarty.
An old injury prevents me from getting back in the thick of it, but a wizard like you could make the difference. Speak with
Hell, I've been in prison here, but I am innocent. I'm sure this misunderstanding can be cleared up easily.
Alright, let's go help the frogman.
So, Wadsworth has tapped you down. Though we didn't find the shoes, I'm sure they will turn up at the
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Alright. Well, let's go see what's going on in this prison. Right, Officer Ness.
Indeed, Watson thought rightly to send you. What with bless me. But we need your services quite a bit.
Alright, we got a bunch of undead, Meowarty. Am I gonna be on tomorrow? No, I'm not. Tomorrow is my kiddo's birthday, so we're going to a lake and out to dinner. So, not tomorrow. I do normally stream Monday nights, but I don't think it's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm gonna say no, but if I am, surprise! Monday and Tuesday is my normal schedule, one of those nights, and then whenever else I get free time. Which is very inconsistent, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll accept, but I try to shoot for at least once a week, if not, let's be honest, 2 to 3 times. Especially because Wiz is just so fun to kind of stream and chill, because you can chat and chill, you don't have to focus too much. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna keep going this way, methinks. I didn't actually read the quest. Oh, I do. I've been here. I remember this place. Alright, do I have any quests to actually do anything here? So we're not gonna be able to do Ironworks for now. We're just gonna hide that. Okay, so no, we're just gonna go Meowarty cell. We're gonna ignore the ghosts. And dead. At some point, I'll probably have to fight something. That point is not now, or is it? Point where it is. Trying to get around. There we go. All right. Nothing says health food like prison mushrooms. Now, part of me is thinking to myself, think of all the pet experience I'm bypassing by not fighting these guys. Part of me is also thinking, we're gonna have some fights any minute.
Oi! Meowarty's getting away!
But why are you standing there watching him? Go get this miniature cat.
I've seen him. Meowarty's hot-footed across the rooftops to the right. After him!
Alright, so to the right, so we'll go to the right.
You want to catch me? You'll find I'm more than...
I heard Meowarty running across those rooftops. Talking to someone he was. Hurry and catch him.
Okay. You just, I guess, stand guard there? First I'm a mailman, now I'm the prison warden. Oh, Officer Stone, did you also see the supervillain run by?
Got him on the run. Follow him up this way. If he doubles back, I've got him.
Only main like, oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know.
Please say you've come to help. We've got to defeat some O'Leary brutes and take a load off my mind, would you?
I'm good. I'm singing with the Beatles. All right, we're gonna leave that. What is going on in here? We gotta do some O'Leary brutes. I'll come join them. Just because we have to get a few brutes. We get a third friend here, and then I'll get a turn. Nice. And as a thank you for letting me join the fight, I'll mass faint. Of course, this person may just nuke them all right now. In which case, I won't be sad. Oh, they all resisted that, so that's fine. Bing, bang, and boom. And we're gonna go ahead and do something. Well, I lied. We're not gonna do anything because I don't have a 1-pip or a 2-pip spell, so we're just gonna kind of wait. And we'll ship a Fools. If they're still up. What are you doing? You're shooting an arrow. Okay. Next turn, we'll ship a Fools, and now we know they'll go down unless he has an AoE up his pocket. Thank you to all 45 of you hanging out across the 2 streams. I really appreciate y'all spending some time with me tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the rambling. If you are, feel free to do all the YouTube stuff, and the like, subscribe, whatever. And hopefully we'll see you again. And if you don't, that's fine too. Just hang out until you don't want to. All good on my neighborhood. Alright, so... No, you are always watching. I appreciate that. Thank you much. I got a private message on the Discord from some of my, from 2 of my regular watchers for Dinkum. They're like, are you gonna go back to Dinkum? Yes, at some point. But right now I'm having a lot of fun with Wizard. So, I play lots of different games. Don't always stream them all. And Kablamicus. There we go. Wiz comes first. It does right now, that's for sure. Alright, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
For me to fret about. Have you seen Constable? We'd best make sure he hasn't gotten himself hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
He's not got magic on his side like you do. Take down Lockpick.
I want to go after Moriarty still.
If he's gotten into trouble.
That shortly. In the interim, I need to go find an angry cat.
Didn't take to my soldier. Then
Oh, there's Malister's with him? Well, hello, Malister.
I can't believe he must have had help. There's an O'Leary hideout down the street. We haven't let on we know about it. Look for Meowiarty there before we go someplace we don't know about.
Off to the hideout. Dibba-doo. Let us go and find Catman. Catman do? Catman don't leave. Come on, Baron von Meatball. Come quick. Here now. Gibson O'Leary. Gibson like the guitar? Alright. I mean, Baron von Meatball is a pretty sweet name. Let's not pretend it isn't. Some flashing light outside the window behind me. All right, let's see here. We got our that up. We got our sword, and then we'll go ahead and probably drop one more. What the? I haven't seen a fire bat in a minute. Ooh, they stung a little. He's got a death shield on, so yeah, we're gonna give him another feint. Still, we'll probably have to pick him off. Put a second feint on him. So that'll be 150% plus my 30, so 180% minus the 25, 30. So we've so still do I think 500. I think. So it won't be enough to take him out. We'll take out his minion, and then we can pick him off with something else. Oh, is that an ice shield? No, he's got... Doesn't he have something else going on with him? What's that top one? Oh, no, that's just him having his own sword. Never mind. We should be okay, I think. We'll find out in 2 seconds. Or we will wait until another round of spells has gone by, because we fizzled. So did he. Fair's all fair. What you doing to me, my friend? Alright, let's see what our buddies do. It was a death blade, you're right. Not a death shield. Plus 35, plus 70, plus 75. Plus I have 23, I think, % increase now. So yeah, we're fine. Oh, his buddy's still standing with 16. We'll just trade some blows here and then call that a battle. Yeah, he had some death resist. And he only had the one feint on him, to be fair. Although I did also have my buff. I thought my 30% would be about the same as resist. I don't know how much percentage resist is, to be honest. And what is my... Yeah, we're up to 31% bonus. So that's not too shabby. I am intrigued. I like my feint. I don't think I'd want to switch hat, even if I got the Zeus hat. I don't think I'd want to switch the mass feints. Too good. Too good.
Never catch me out, yachty.
Right. Why am I did defeat... Wait, what? What's happening? I'm very confused where I'm supposed to go next. Maybe through here? Maybe the quest arrow is broken. No. There we go. I guess I left? Wait. Do this fight again? Now I'm confused. That arrow got me all cray-cray. Oh, you can get the hat same level. Oh, that makes sense. As you level up. Got it. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet hat. I don't want to fight you. I guess we're fighting him again because I went the wrong dang way. So don't go out the open door. Go through the closed door? I don't know what's going on here. Well, we'll do that fight again. Let's see if we can do it even better this time. Alright, mass feint. And blade. We'll feint. And then we'll ship a fools. Still have to pick off his buddy. Or maybe I'll drop a trap on his buddy and try to do it in one. Yeah, we'll try that. Let me see. Do I have my trap? I do. And we'll see now with the Ship of Fools if I can take them both out with the one attack spell. Ooh, Fire Wyvern, that's cool. I do love that it has the Godzilla scream. That always amuses me. Alright, Ship of Fools time. Lovely, lovely. And yeah.
See on me. I got 3 little ones at home. Meow Yardie just left. I'm telling you, you can still catch it.
Okay. So yeah, the quest bugged or something last time because the arrow didn't update last time. No, what the? Okay, there we go. Whew. As I say, don't do this again.
My, you don't give up, do you? You need to learn.
My.
Go on then. I saw him run inside the North Clock Tower. Capture him.
Hey. Alright, go back to keyboard driving because the mouse one's getting a little shaky there. Alright, this is gonna be our last, I think our last quest, our last battle. I gotta get, it's getting late here. Not that late, it's almost midnight, so it's not that bad. But I got a busy day tomorrow and I wanna be excited to be hanging out with the kiddo. Alright.
But you're out of constables. Even if you survive.
Great. Oh, I forgot how to read for a second there. I was like, Agani? Agony Wrath. And Grey Phantom. Agani? Oh, Lord. Oh, East Coast over there. Oh, man, no. I'm on Arizona time, so it's not that bad for me, but... Alright, 1200 is a bit... they're both deaths, so it's gonna be maybe painful. So we'll start with the bonus feint on him. I do have a reshuffle. We get to that point. I'm not too worried, to be honest, but... Got a lot of HP. What did he do to me? Minus, okay. Thanks, pal. Mass feint. So he's double fainted, he's mass fainted, he's gonna heal, but he hasn't taken any damage yet, so I'm not angry about that. Yeah, I don't mind him getting HP if there's nothing to heal. Tinkerbell, I believe. Alright, we will Deathblade. I think I'll also trap the boss just because of his extra HP with resistance. And then we'll just ping down the other guy with a skeleton or a vampire as needed. Alright. Next turn, we ship a Fools and see what happens. I did forget to switch over to the Myth, is it Myth Pip for the reshuffle? But I'll do that next pull. Alright, let's see what happens here. Survey says... Not enough to take out either, but a good chunk of change on both. So not angry about that. What I don't want him is him doing a bunch of healing though, so I do want to ping him down quick. Alright, so what do we have now? Power Pip would be great for the vampire. I'll take that. I'm going to switch this to balance. That's the one I meant. With his resistance... I have better odds killing off the Phantom and being done with him, and then go... I think that's... Yeah, we'll go to the boss. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully it's enough. I feel like it's gonna be cutting it close. Oh, I didn't realize I had the minus 25%. Yeah, it's definitely cutting it close. Alright, we just gotta wait for the reshuffle, and then we'll ping him down. Please don't do any big heals. Alright, good. We got the pip we needed, so that's good. Now we just gotta wait until we have more pips. So we'll pass. 2 or 3 turns of passing. Storm sharks? Alright. I dig it. Use up your mana, that's fine. Banshee. Extra hit. Ugh. Oy, 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 oy. Come on. Get power pip. Okay, good. We can reshuffle. Yes, I think I want to reshuffle. But it's still gonna take me at least 2 turns before I can cast a spell. But maybe I can get like the mass feint or something back. I think we're gonna be okay. We're taking some hits. All right. Oh man, he's so close. You know, I think what I'm gonna do is Deathblade, and then just hit him with whatever I can cast next turn to get him down. I'm missing having my pet. My other pet can do 50 damage just by running up and biting him. It's with the pet ability. But we're trying to level this one, so damn it, those cancel out. All right, so we'll pop that on there to just get a little more on him. Oh, am I still getting balance pips? That's not useful. I thought I am messing up tonight. All right, let's change that back to death, please. Thank you. All right, let's just full on kill him. So all is love and holy. Do not fizzle. Thank you. That'll heal me up, and then we'll be able to ping down the other guy, and we should be fine now. Again, I wasn't too worried. It's just like, ugh, it's gone a little slower than I wanted. Yeah, resist that, buddy. And then this one shouldn't be too bad. Banshee hits hard, though. Oof. Alright, we're both at 1 pip. I got my death pip. I'm gonna pass, and then next turn I'll have enough energy to do a couple things. He also passed, so we're gonna Ship of Fools him, and hope with my percentage increase that's enough to overcome his resistance. Well, that was fun. That was the more like complicated battle I've done so far. I don't think that was enough, right? He's still got a few. Is he like 280? Oh, nope, we got him. All right. Oh, look at all that goodies. Here's a hat I won't wear, but that's fun. Spell elements. Yes, I understand you think I'm ready for spell elements, but I'm not. Okay, let's go read this book, because we should read every book.
This volume is entitled The Golden Age.
Can't go through here. All right, let's go talk to Watson. Better be a teleport, right? I love the arrow taking its time to catch up. Watson, have an update, my friend.
Are you quite certain you saw Meowiarty with Malice? Finding Meowiarty will require
footwork.
Jocks the Scratcher is ravaging Knight's Court.
Alright, so we're gonna deal with Jack the Ripper. That's fun.
Sergeant Steeg there and offer your assistance.
But that's gonna be something for another day. I think we are going to call it there. So for everyone hanging out, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. That was a lot of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, I'm joshsdh. I stream typically Monday or Tuesday nights, and then any other night I get a chance. Lately I've been streaming a lot of Wizard101. We'll be back in Dinkum at some point soon. Maybe some Grim Dawn. I've been playing a heck of a lot of it. Just, you know, we'll see. I don't know how much I can commentate that one, so it's a little bit difficult to stream. And then waiting after, like, I do like cozy farm sims too, so we're waiting for Fields of Mystery to come out tomorrow, on Thursday, whenever it comes out until 1.0. So that might be shown probably as videos, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that one or if it's gonna be more of a video series. We'll see. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.